live. So, something weird has happened on my channel recently.
I didn't do it.
I don't know how you could have done it.
It wasn't me.
Well, it couldn't have been.
What'd you do?
So, as a joke, I don't really even watch his stuff, but you know the Burt Peanut, right?
Oh, I love him. He's funny.
Okay, I've never actually watched any of his stuff from him, but I've seen him with other people.
Yeah.
And basically, point being is that I guess more found rather than made a lemon version of what he does, and I used it as a joke in one stream. And by the way, I go on like rants on my channel about how much I think VTubing is stupid. Like, I don't like it. So I did it as a joke.
Let me guess.
And unanimously,
everyone else did.
Everyone fucking loved it, and they're like, "Well, you're a VTuber now." I'm like, "Am I the
become
VTuber
an L-tuber?"
Yeah, like,
or K-tuber?
I don't know, but I'm the VTuber who hates VTubers, I guess.
You know what you need to do? You need to basically make it like a Pac-Man, but one half is kiwi, one half is lemon.
Well, the channel name is Lemon, so I'm a lemon.
Oh, you dropped the kiwi fully.
Yeah. Well, it's Lemon Online.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Sorry. You know, it's on my screen. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I'm just so used to the kiwi lemon.
Mind you, the kiwi part comes from my actual name. Like,
yeah.
That's what, like, Ethan and them actually just called me instead of my name when they called me Kiwi. That's where it comes from. Lemon was always the gamer tag. Well, Kelly, they didn't say Kelly, they said Kiwi, and Kiwi stuck.
Oh.
They've just always
okay then. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's the lore that I didn't know. Kiwi. Anyways, that being said, let's jump over to the part where we start the episode.
By the way,
again,
hello,
no intro animation or anything yet. We're waiting till our final player eventually joins us, which will probably be in like a few months. But we'll be getting there eventually.
By the time the series
I'm just gonna play the
intro.
intro. Yes. So, hello everyone. Officially, welcome back to Omen of Cursed Light. I did not write a recap for last time, but I did watch the last episode just so to have a refreshed thing, so I can kind of spit it out a little quicker. So, last time on Omen of Cursed Light, our group managed their way into the city of Khazabarad, where they met with the Sultan and Damius and his turtle friend Keelan, where they were basically told, hey, you gotta do something for me, and if you don't, I'm gonna kill you or kick you out of this city. And so they begrudgingly decided to help. They then, with Damius and Keelan behind, started wandering the city, but before any of that happened, Jet snuck up on Gug and had a one-to-one conversation with him, kind of explaining why he is here, and he also would like to talk with everyone. So, they traverse the city, make their way to the inn, have a very long conversation with all of them. Eventually, Rhett leaves. They all continue the conversation, understanding why everyone's here, what their purpose is with Dom, and Damius' purpose with the supposed Tower of Ruination, and the artifact they are both looking to take back from the Arctosh that was stolen from them, the Dark Sun Medallion. With all this information, they all went to sleep, woke up in the morning, went out to explore the town, to see what they could do. Albatross embarrassed himself with a very horrendous roll in front of a shieldsmith or a blacksmith in general.
Oh.
He wanted a compressible shield, so he gave him a piece of wood and said, compress it yourself.
I can't have all the cool stuff.
No, but besides that, what I would say probably the most important moment in this little bit of dialogue is the fact that Damien, I have to remember the D names in my series here. Damien,
you got too many.
I do. Before it was Williams, and now it's Damien's and Damius and Tom and everything. But anyways, Damien found out that he was being followed by someone in a cloaked, a woman in a cloak, sneaking up around and behind him. And eventually he managed to phase through a building and wind his way behind her and effectively scared her, where she fell on her back and her hood came off, revealing that she was a half-elf and that she was also one of the Sultan's wives. Eventually they had a conversation that effectively came down to the fact of, hey, I need your help to get out because I'm trapped here in this city and I cannot leave without anyone's help. So, Damien with his very kind-hearted actions, agreed, and they split ways. Eventually, the group regathered, but then said, we need to talk privately at the end, and so they traversed their way back to the inn, had the conversation about the elf, had the conversation about what they're going to be doing, and gathered what resources they could get, and then with Damien, Albatross, Gug, Keelan, and Damius all together at the front gate of Kazabarad. This is where we pick up right from where we left off.
One question. Yeah. Keelan is the desert guy, right? The one that
He's the turtle.
All right. I think I know a
right.
big
Okay.
source of my confusion right now.
What's
All
that?
right, 100%.
I don't know what the fuck a sultan is.
A
A
sultan's a
sultan
leader.
is basically, yeah, it's more of like a king. They're the king of like the desert areas. A great example is, if I recall, you recently watched Aladdin, right? Like a while
No.
back, I think. You haven't watched that yet?
No.
Have you ever
have you
watched
seen the?
it?
Have you?
you've never watched.
Oh,
Aladdin?
I've watched Aladdin. Just like my memory
Okay,
is fucking
Okay,
hold on.
Jasmine's
shite.
dad is a sultan.
Is it? Yeah. Do you remember Jasmine's dad? The small rotund man with like the white plush royal outfit. He's what's called a
Yeah.
sultan. He is the king of that area. That is the very same situation you guys were just in. You met with the sultan. Also, fun fact, this is like an after the fact now that I realized I did this. Also a somewhat small but rotund man in like a whitish yellow
They're all
outfit.
like that.
Not intentional, by the way. That
Fully
was not intentional.
He thinks
I didn't
all
realize that.
Arabic people are like that.
That's not at all what I think. I'll have you know. But anyways, I'm gonna get us our favorite desert music.
It's actually my second favorite desert
Ba-bum.
music, right next to the Fallout theme.
All of it's my favorite desert music right now. But yes, you all finally exit the giant walled-off city of Kazab Arad and find yourself effectively next to Keelan, Damius, and then standing next to the gate itself, you see Jet Rohan waiting patiently for all of you. Also, I just realized their names are not visible to you guys, so let me do that so you guys
Jet
can know
Rohan
who
is.
exactly you're
I'd
looking at.
appreciate that so much.
By the
Oh,
way,
yeah,
every
that'll
time
that
I
helps
see
so much.
Jet, I think of Avatar.
Same.
Oh, this
I'm
guy's
glad
gonna
you
be
fucking said that.
useless. Like, this guy's gonna be useless. Nothing's gonna
Wait,
happen.
Jet?
What are you referring to?
Is there another guy named Jet in Avatar that I don't remember?
Just Jet.
No, Jet.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is that the kid with the
That
swords
guy.
or something?
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
useless. He does literally nothing.
He is. He literally does nothing. Doesn't he only cause
Really?
problems?
He only dies.
Oh.
Oh,
He's actually the only. I think he's the only canonical death in the series.
He was
Oh,
so
there's a
useless they
lot
killed him
more.
off and it didn't affect the show.
There is a lot more deaths than that.
No, there's a lot more deaths, but like when they drop like all the soldiers out of the airship, they show them all in the water. It's like technically they're not killers,
true.
even though they actually are.
Yeah. Anyways, that all aside, as you guys walk out with the group, Jet kind of turns over, like he's kind of like leaning against it, very chilled and relaxed, and he kind of has this, his arms kind of like hanging to his, over his chest as he kind of waits there, and he looks over, and then promptly stands up and says, "Ah, hello, friends. It is time. Yes, you are ready to go?"
I was ready to go 2 months ago.
I'm sure you were.
I think I'm prepared.
Yeah, the sooner we get going, the better.
Yes, quite so. I hope I brought enough snacks and grub for everyone.
If not, I
This-
got you covered. Don't worry.
Everyone looks like
Don't
Doug.
have greedy things out here, does it?
Extra.
Damius
extra.
kind of like, he looks around. He kind of looks at like you guys notice him. He's kind of like looking at the city wall, kind of reflectively, and then he turns ahead and he says, "It's best we get going on ahead. Ain't no time but wasting if we just stay here all the time. So let's get a move on." Jet immediately looks over at everybody, kind of gives like a quick little glance at everyone in this little group. He says, "All right then, friends, follow me then." And that was 100% Damius' accent. I'm gonna have so much trouble with that now having 3 fucking NPCs.
You did
I
this to
got
yourself.
juggling to do, friends. Jet looks at everyone and he goes, yes, this, no, wait, what war? Elephants. Yes, this will surely be a fun trip, I'm sure. But, do try your best to remain calm if things go bad. Because this is a desert after all. You never know what kind of things will pop out of the ground. Say maybe for a few snakes and possibly giant worms. Yes? Anyways.
Hey, it's like that one movie.
Shall we get to going?
After you, then.
That's.
Tally-ho!
Ugh.
And with that, do I still have our old travel token so I don't have to drag every character?
I want a like a complete conversation where only these 3 talk, so you have to juggle the accents.
I'm gonna die. You know what we're gonna do? This is gonna be really goofy. I'm gonna do something real fast.
Right.
This is gonna look super goofy. If I can type, it'd be better. Alright. There. Save changes. Bah. Bah.
Whoa!
Oh my god! It's the logo! It's the fucking
Hello?
logo! It's right below us! We gotta get there!
Hey, Ethan, why does your okay? Can I? Why does your mic sound like it's from like an old Halo, like early like Red versus Blue, like do you like waffles era? Do you not hear that? Like,
okay, if I delete this, is this gonna like remove everybody? I hope
What are you
not.
talking about?
no, like
You all should still see.
Hold on,
your mic feels like it's across the room and you're just yelling into it.
That's funny. Alright, we'll be using this as the travel token. I'll be dragging it along slowly, guys, to kind of showcase everything. But, as I had said last session, which I doubt anyone remembers, there's a lot of traveling to do. This is not a small journey. This will likely be a few weeks worth of
It's
traveling.
like 3 miles. I can see it on the horizon, I think.
I can see it on the horizon as he pulls out like the world's largest telescope. The fucking Captain Jack Sparrow shit.
No. It's actually just like one of those false oases. It's just nothing at all.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Albatross has never been in a desert like this, so
No.
he possibly would fall for like one of those hallucinations. That's really funny, actually.
Actually, that's another thing. I'm pretty sure I have like robes, like donning
You do.
my person.
A lot of you have stuff to help with the heat, if I recall. I know you specifically do, Gug. Damien doesn't have to worry about the heat. Albatross is the only one who
I'm
really does.
cold-blooded, so I kind of like the heat, I guess. I'm like a snake.
That does make sense. However, that is not how the character sheet would allow it.
Damn it.
Anyways, you suffered through
What a
cold.
shock.
I did suffer through cold.
Oh, you
You
suffered the cold, alright!
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He almost wanted to eat a dwarf.
Let me
Anyways,
drink you.
No, I think he did want to. He just was still able to fight it off.
so with that, I will read. I know, crazy. With the party now fully prepared, you head out and make your way into the desert once again. This time accompanied by not only Jet, but also by Damius and Keelan. This journey may take some time, but time is not something you all have a lot of. So, you pace yourselves across the desert, only taking breaks when needed. That being said, you all head towards a much warmer climate than the areas near Kazabarad, meaning that unless you have found a way to truly keep cool, you must roll to endure the ever-pressing heat, or midday heat. All those who struggle with the heat must roll and succeed a DC 10 Constitution save. If they fail, then they will suffer from 1 point of exhaustion. This check must be repeated. It says every 4 hours. I'm not going to do that. We're just going to do it once every day. After an hour of laborious work. That actually might be a thing. If you guys have to do a lot of like laborious labor of any sorts, maybe I'll throw in some saves here and there. But I don't plan to torture you all with saves. But
He's lying.
that being said, did you just say I'm lying?
Yeah, I did.
All right, roll me a save.
What type of save? Gotta be specific.
A
But
wisdom save, so you keep your intelligence.
what?
gonna make you forget things.
Ah,
Giving you amnesia.
shit.
You don't remember anything.
What's
your
No,
name?
anyways. Yeah.
Tony.
What's your name?
Tony the Tiger.
Tony. Tony Rabbit. Okay, so. I actually need to check that I moved the day timer up because that's something I actually have to really, really follow this time around because of everything.
Yeah.
We're currently-
How long is it before I'm like?
Yeah,
a
that's what I'm looking at. It looks like you
Well, it
have
should be a
4 days.
while, yeah.
Yeah. So we are on day 30 right now. I do believe I moved it up, so I do believe day 30 is the actual day you guys are on right now. So, that being said, Albatross, I would like for you to tell me what you are going to do to stave off the heat. What do you have on your person to stave off the heat?
Did Gug only get one set of robes?
I do not recall, unfortunately. Gug, if you could look in your character sheet and tell me, please, you didn't void stuff into non-existence.
I would not do that. Also, by the way.
It's fine. It's fine.
Pulls collar like away from neck.
Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have any robes.
Do you not even have yours?
No, I never wrote it.
Oh my god.
You definitely bought at least
Okay. Well, I know we did,
At least
but because
one.
of his negligence, I'm gonna have him roll something.
one. Okay, sure.
I want you
This
to
could be a
actually
good
roll
thing.
me a wisdom save to see if
Okay.
you remember to pack your robe.
You left it on the counter.
Oh no!
Give him the one. Give him the one. Come on.
I will let you have one.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's yours. So, I guess. for-
Actually, you have the one. The only one you have is the one for Albatross.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice. That's actually kind of sweet to think about.
Oh, Gug thought about Albatross before he thought about himself.
Well, that is what we will canonize.
Aw.
Oh, I was
So,
gonna,
Doug, write
That's
Albatross's cloak in your inventory, please.
I was
Use
gonna
your
go.
inventory systems.
I was gonna go the other route.
Actually, do I put Albatross cloak in my thing, or should I just give it to Albatross because we're already
That's
traveling?
the funny question.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass it along to him as they're like starting up. Like,
Mhm.
I've made some mistakes, but I packed this for you.
I'll put that in here temporarily.
I'm going to turn up for what? Kelly's voice a little bit because I realized I had you accidentally turned down. Don't know why.
I'm very loud.
Anyways, maybe. So, with that, Albatross, you are now in possession of the only cloak.
Dang it. I had a
Gug.
plan.
It might be honestly better this way
It
because
might be better this way.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think you have good con, but I actually think Gug does.
oh, Khan.
find out.
Okay, you can go with my you can go with my plan, which was to.
Oh
pull-
yeah, no, Gug's got great con. Jesus.
No, but you could do what I was gonna do, which is for all of one girl that was ever gonna watch this, you go half naked and just like sweaty, but you have your abs out, and you like flip.
Oh
your
my
shirt over
god,
your
I
head
get
like
to
a turban.
throw back my locks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to put your
Dude.
shirt over your head like a turban. It's gonna be great.
I
Yeah,
like.
need to
look
make that Gug
more like-
thirst trap like immediately.
Exactly. Go thirst trap.
As we travel, I just look lean and ripped.
Yeah.
Like my abs, like let the sweat drip down.
Glistening in the
Yeah.
sun.
You guys are wild.
I'm a 50-year-old
Yeah.
orc, by the way.
Yeah, I'm really
Feel
old.
Great for your
Really had some
age.
fingers. All right, but that aside, you all, as a group, continue further ahead into the desert. So I'm going to do some tests real quick. It is 65. So what we will do, I believe I said it would probably take a few weeks. Like right here, say this is the first week's worth of travel.
Yeah.
We're going to do this day by day, but that's where we will be at by the end of this week. So, For the
Pretty
first
far.
day, you guys are pretty decently into the journey at this point. Nothing really is crazy. There's no wild weather, no heat wave or anything like that to make things more difficult. You guys are just traveling the desert. You can see Keelan, though he is a prepared man, is somewhat struggling with the heat. He is a turtle, after all, not one meant for the desert, meant for rivers. But Damius, he looks like he's enjoying himself. This freedom, this open air, even though it is not humid, even though it is incredibly arid, he is enjoying the heat, the freedom of the winds itself. And Jet, this is just another day for Jet. He's just walking, doing what he does every time. You do note that just like when he had brought you from the Sandline port to Kazabrad, he is making sure to hit effectively checkpoints that he has set up across the desert, where he has stashed some spare thing of like fruits or dried meats or like water, effectively. But they're very sparse, more meant for only him. With that being said, you guys will have to rely on your rations for that level of survivability. So I will ask, for those who need rations, how many does each of you guys have? Because rations will count both as water and food.
So, I guess one thing I should say is I have a bag of meat from Mama Sheen.
Yeah.
That's in my inventory. I don't know if we want to say we ate that on the boat ride or what, but
I know that a lot of the food you guys had on the boat was cooked by Damien.
Yeah, we did like a lot of fishing and stuff, but
Yeah. I don't know if you guys really would have dug into that, or if you guys would have saved it for later. So I will leave that to your guys' discretion.
Could Gug resist himself and hold on to meat for that long?
There it is. You know what? We can roll for that.
I doubt that's gonna be a good roll.
Yeah. Hey, Gug. Okay,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, I'll let you figure this out. I'll let you choose. Do you want to do a wisdom save or a constitution save?
Constitution's better, so I'll go wisdom.
Nice.
That's fine by me. That's our Gug boy.
You want to save, or do you want the just flat?
We'll do save. We'll do save. This is
Okay.
you like preventing
Same
yourself
thing either
from
way.
temptation.
I don't know why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think it's enough. It's a very not truly like needed. You are, after all, a very more modernized orc. You have a lot more self-control than other orcs would. Even though your
That's what I'm
hunger
saying.
is way more ravenous than the normal orc, you are still Gug, after all. So you resist out of the politeness for everyone else, and the food remains in the bag. However,
You're welcome.
maybe not for long, as I need you all who need to eat, which in this case would be Gug and Albatross. You guys need to have some form of sustenance. Albatross, you have, I think, like blood rations effectively. Those
Yeah.
count for both, so you should be good on that.
Yep.
So every day, to make things stretch, you guys can use 1 or 2. 2 would be the safe route. 1 would be I'm trying to stretch it as much as I can. But there will
Alright.
come complications at the end of the week if you do that.
Right. Okay,
Alright,
so here's a
that being
question.
said-
Here's a question. I have
Yes.
6 total, but 5 of
Okay.
those are rations, and 1 of those is a blood bag. Can
I think for
do they
you,
count
we
as
can
the
say
same
that they're-
thing?
I will say for you, they count as the same thing, because it would not make sense to give you rations that are just food that you can't eat. It would make more sense that you had converted rations into some form of blood bag that you could pack around.
All right, cool.
And for
Sound
Gug,
pretty good.
do you even have anything else besides the Mama Machine bag?
I don't believe. Oh yeah, I have 5 rations. I do. And I'm also carrying that bag. So let me check the bag real quick.
We each have
actually.
a
Yeah, I'm actually very
we each
curious.
have 5 bento boxes from when we left the original house
That's fine.
from Arthur.
2 rations.
Man, I
are
wish.
in the bag. And
So
we
2
have
rations are in
4
the bag.
water skins. And I don't know if we can use them as a drink, but we have common healing potions in there.
I probably would not recommend that.
Yeah, we have 12. So we might start with those and then see where the water takes us after. I'm not sure.
That seems fair.
Try some stuff out.
With that, I want the two of you to either choose one ration to be used or two. If you do 2 per day, you'll be completely okay throughout the whole week. No special thing for like weekend suffering. If you do once a week, then there will be some consequences. Especially if you don't eat at all. Unless you're Damien. Doesn't have a stomach.
I wish I did.
Yeah. So,
Nah. Overrated.
with that being said, make y'all's choice, and then we will continue on to day 2 of the
You
journey.
need
I
to
miss
know
being
that
able to
choice. Like,
boil a thing of water on the stove and just be able to feel the heat of it.
there you go. You fucking creep.
Did we say how long the journey was gonna be?
It is like about 3 weeks of a walk. You guys are
There
traveling
and
across
back
a
or there?
gigantic to there. It's a long ass fucking desert, and you guys are walking it barefooted. You couldn't get a hold of any travel mount.
No
Alright,
camels.
then I
No
should be
camels.
fine. I'm gonna just go through some of my rations. Do we want to define what the bag of meat gets me?
You have a bag of meat.
The machine thing. The
Oh,
thing we
that.
just rolled
Okay,
for.
hold on. Player character sheets. I thought I had already set it to be a ration. It's in and of itself, or like a set of rations or whatever. So let me take a look what you got.
Yeah, yeah.
The hell is a bag of whispering seeds?
They whisper to you.
No.
Duh.
Why? Yeah. What is that actually? What is that?
I don't
item?
remember giving you that.
I
I'll
have
have to
that.
look back. I do plan to look back through the episodes to figure this kind of stuff out
Bag
eventually.
Did
Oh,
you
oh, oh,
rewatch
was
the
that
entire
from-
series?
I'm
Is
gonna
that
try.
from God, what was it? The town before the ship? Was I like talking to someone and they gave
Uh,
me a bag of whispering seeds
Oh, I
to
know
me?
who. Wait, it
Iceland
was.
Fort?
Wasn't it that old lady?
It was a nice lady.
Yeah, it was the
She was
nice
being
lady
so
who like
friendly to me.
knew the weather effectively. She gave you seeds that effectively, I think, told you the weather if you planted them properly. You just haven't planted anything. I think that's what it was, or something like that.
I won't do it
Basically, like, it
here.
was like a plant that could predict the weather.
Nice.
Anyways,
It's gonna rain in the
do
desert,
have a
you
bag of meat.
jackass.
The hell are
Here's what
you
I'm
yelling
gonna do.
about?
Let's plant them seeds. Let's see what
Uh,
they
While,
Doug,
while we're
roll
physically
me-
moving.
Gug, roll me a 1d4 real quick.
Okay.
pot.
Hey,
Damn.
you good, right?
No, not for you. The bag of meat is now only 1 ration.
I'll start with that. I think I'll eat that in one of my other rations.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. It's funny, but
Duality
it's
of man.
fine. Duality of man.
Always good to see.
Yes, it is. All right, we are on day 31 as the day continues. I'm just gonna copy this onto like every single one of the days. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Wait, actually, how many days? Oh yeah, it's already set. I'm stupid. Okay. I don't know why I didn't do this before, actually, though. You guys actually are... You guys will be going into a new month in the actual world of the campaign, which will be very interesting.
Nice. Do you have any holidays? Do you have any government holidays? Like, can we get a day? The bank's closed?
There are, like... People do celebrate different forms of like, as you say, holidays. But obviously they're more, like, based on the religion of the month itself. Because every month is based off of a divine
Oh,
entity
this
within the realm.
month's Muslims. Damn it.
Whoa!
Jesus!
Whoa!
What? No, it's fine.
Man, Islam month
Morid.
gets weird.
Islam month. Anyways, currently you guys are in what's called Argith, which is the winter month, the last winter month of the year. It is
Argus all
also
along.
a reference to Argithus, the divine dragon, which you all know to be Arthur.
Yeah,
So, that being said, however,
that rat bastard.
the day continues. You all journey across the desert, and eventually night falls, and you all kind of set up a quick little camp. A lot of you don't really need to sleep realistically at all, or very little. But there are more than just you guys now. And Doug also likes to get his beauty sleep.
Yes.
So you all lay down for the time. You'll see that Jet has actually prepared some stuff for you all, as he has brought a few sets of these kind of like long tarp blankets the fabrics that lay on the sand and are surprisingly not plush, but comfortable enough to not make the sand an irritant on your skin. Huh?
I got my own campsite. Damn, it's only for an hour. I just fall
Yeah, it's
from the
only for an
sky
hour,
every hour.
Yeah. That's it. It's like, climbs back up, climbs back up. But you all set up for camp. You set up for the first day of camp, and the day continues on. With that, we're going to do a few things different this time around. I would like... where is it? I literally just had it, and I lost it. There it is, weather and its effects. We have not done this in a very long time. I would like for somebody to roll me a D100, please. All right.
Good roll.
46. Not bad. This day is a little, honestly, kind of nicer, but a bit
Oh.
annoying to an extent.
Oh.
It is very windy. The winds blow the sands kind of everywhere, but the breeze does kind of feel a little refreshing. It's just being also constantly pelted by sand gets a little under your skin. It gets everywhere because it's coarse and rough and annoying.
How windy is
But-
it?
What?
Okay, I'm making sure I don't get blown away.
You're a ghost.
Actually,
I'm a bit small.
oh God, what was it? I have something for this. It's like I can control wind around me. Yeah. Storm guide. If it's raining, stop falling.
We'll allow this to be a summer thing if it's something to do with wind. If it is windy, you can use the bonus action each round to choose the direction that the wind blows in a 100-foot radius sphere centered on you. The wind blows in that direction until the end of your next turn. This sphere doesn't alter the speed of the wind.
Yeah,
Doesn't
so
seem
I
to
guess I
have
wouldn't really
a-
help it. I
No,
think I
you-
just like cause a different
effectively,
direction.
so yeah, you would turn it a different direction. So it's like if you didn't want the pelting of the sand, you would, for the time being, pretty much effortlessly like hold your hand out, and the sand, you guys like would visibly see the sand almost kind of like bump against this invisible barrier and then turn another direction. And I will actually say, the moment you do this, you will see Keelan kind of like his eyes light up. He's like, fascinating ability. How did you do that? And he'll immediately pull out his booklet and his writing utensil.
I controlled it.
Oh, is this one of those? Is this your unique lycanthrope capabilities, or is there something different? Is there something with your glowy bits?
You really are interested in all these little things we can do, aren't you?
Well, yes. This is it's a whole new evolution of discovery. A lot of people fear the Omenkin, some for good reason, but others just don't understand them. So I write, I learn, I seek truth in everything, because that's what makes life fun. The seeking of knowledge to give it to all around the world. Because if everyone knows what really can be done, or what everyone can even do, there's nothing to fear. That's why I work tirelessly to understand everything. But back to my question.
I haven't seen Urk do it. I'd assume it's a magic thing.
Yes. Okay then. Fascinating. Do you have to put forth much effort, or is it effortless? It seems rather effortless as it stands.
Rather effortless. Like bending a finger, I suppose.
Very interesting. Well, he folds the booklet up, puts it back into his coat jacket, and he's like, fascinating. You truly are a marvel. You said yourself you would not be as impressive, but you are rather impressive. Regardless, forward ahead, and if you can, do keep the sand out of my eyes. I request of it, unless you feel you are not able. I will not
I'll
allow you
try
to
my
tire
best.
yourself out.
No,
Thank you, goodbye.
I'm like blushing a little.
You
Oh,
see
yeah, add
Damien's
that
kind
onto
of
the
like
thirst trap.
you see Damien's kind of looking at this and then turns over to Albatross and he's like, I apologize for his hyperactivity.
He's talking to me?
The Albatross.
I needed to respond to that. I thought he was just telling me.
I just thought you would. What I will say is, just so everyone can kind of help me help you, if your character does not respond, please say like no response or something. That way I know to move on, because I don't want to have a pause moment like that. Just a little heads up. But
No.
all right, too bad. Moving on, you all continue throughout the second day. Now, being what did I do? No, I clicked on
What?
one of the freaking tabs. Oh, I reloaded my bookmark. I'm sad. My music stopped.
So are they like setting
thought
up
they
in
fixed
tents or anything? Or are they just kind of setting up for the night? Like,
You guys basically set these like little, effectively like blankets to kind of sit under. He doesn't have like Jet himself doesn't realistically need a tent or anything. He has survived in this desert for super long periods of time. He understands ways that are a little odd to some, but for him, it's very comfortable. It's very normal, unique to himself. So he doesn't need the things that you guys would require normally. Like, as you said earlier, like a tent would probably be something you guys would normally have, though I don't believe you have anything of the sort now.
no. Just
However-
curious how they were doing it.
You will note that, unlike you guys, Damius and Keelan do have a tent. It's a little shoddy because they kind of just scavenged what they could. But it's enough for the two of them to kind of like hunker underneath it when they sleep and not be bothered by the sands itself. Too much, at least. Regardless, you all continue throughout the day. I just realized all my tabs got closed. Let me pull back up my information sheets. Sorry. Trying to keep track of everything, and everything just got shut down on me. Alright. There we go. You all continue throughout the day. And as you're kind of walking and traversing through the windy desert as it is now, a situation occurs where you guys kind of need to take a break and eat and survive again. I will have you all take another situation of rations. And then
I've
we'll
been
continue.
actually wanting to take a moment to look for some more of the snakes that I cooked the first time.
That's more than fine. If you wish to do that, I will say roll survival or roll perception.
Which one would be better? Definitely perception. Or not?
The wind is against you today. You are trying to like look around and maybe sometimes getting a little lost behind the group. So the wind controlling abilities of Gug kind of stop you from being able to locate everything as much as you would like. Maybe there are times where you think you see something and then you try to kind of get close to it, and then the wind, again, hitting your eyes and causing you a little bit of blindness, you realize it was just like a stick sticking out of the ground from like a dead bush or something.
Damn, not even a cactus fruit.
Does anyone else want to do anything for this day?
Is there really much to do?
That's only up to you.
I
guys
think I'm
are-
kind of stuck.
It's up to
with
me.
the
We're
body
in
of
the
the
middle of a fucking desert. Like,
Well, I know, but
What
the
can
desert
we
is
do?
yours to look around. As Damien just did himself, he was looking for some kind of resupplying of food. So, you yourself, what would
There's not a lot
Albatross
of
do?
things that bleed a lot out here.
No.
Why do you think I was looking for snakes?
Yeah. You know what? We're going to the Tower of Rumination. So surely this is a land that used to be a little bit more flourished and is kind of shitty now. I want to use I don't have any sand skills, but I do have nature skills, particularly with forests. There is no forest here, but could there have been a forest here? I want to know.
You're basically looking for signs of
wanna be
past
like- yeah.
flora and fauna.
history, but that's yeah.
Yeah. Well, what I will do is I will have you roll a history at disadvantage, obviously, because this is a new lands to you, and I don't know if Albatross himself would actually look up or into other lands outside of his Elven Kingdom while he was in it.
You probably wouldn't have the chance to.
Oh fuck, am I out of water already? That's crazy.
But I fucking know that. I know. I
Well,
mean, I know desert, but I
you
know
know-
when there's not forest.
I said disadvantaged, so you
Damn
get
it.
12. But that's
still
not bad.
alright, yeah.
You and Gug have traveled together for a while. You've asked him questions on things that maybe he might know that you didn't, and the general gist that he himself was able to give you, because as I've said before, and as you all know about Gug, he has traveled the world for a bit, and learned a decent bit about the land that he has chosen to do so. And one of the basic things that he has discovered is that there was likely a chance that Nibiru wasn't always a desert, though people don't know exactly what it was before, if it was a jungle, or if it was a plains, a forest, or maybe something more ridiculous, effectively. But they know that before it was a desert, it likely flourished with life. There were definitely signs of fauna and flora in mass, but completely now covered in dust and sand and everything else.
Nice.
That is what you will learn. Gug, how about you?
I think it's a responsibility of mine to stick with the body of the group, kind of give a safe space for everyone. So today, at least, I'm going to just keep my storm guide going and try and keep people out of the sand so they don't have to endure it.
Something to note is it's been a very long time since you've used this ability, and it's kind of surprising to you, Gug, how natural it comes to you. Much like you said earlier, it is kind of like just moving a finger. It's simple and it's easy, and you find that it's reflexive. This is something you have not done in a very long time, probably since you and Albatross were just together all on your own. Maybe to keep the rain away from you all while you were sitting in camp, type of thing. But just to be able to do this as it is now is surprising how quick your body reflexively knows how to do it. It's interesting to you regardless. But moving on, you all now move on to the next day. Where you were on the 31st, you are now on the 32nd. You will take a night to yourself to rest, and the day moves forward. Also, I forgot the weeks in this world are longer. We're going to change what I said to just 2 weeks, because the weeks in this world are 8 weeks. I was thinking the normal average 7. Or 7 days, sorry. With that being said, you all continue. And as you're walking through the day, kind of thinking about things, I will have another D100 rolled, but I'll actually have 2 of them. So, one of you roll one, and then one of you roll another.
I want to roll one.
I did the first one, so both of you do it.
Are you fucking serious?
That's 20!
Okay. Damien, I will have you be our weather boy today. So, the deserts are not known for rain, and they're not known for thunder. But they are known for sandstorms. This is one of those days. As what normally would have been a thunderstorm, because you're in a desert, is now a sandstorm. As you all watch in the distance, actually, you all are walking, and then Jet stops, looks overhead, and he says, "Well, this, friends, is not a good thing. We need to get into cover very quickly, friends." And then you see Keelan like, "What's the holdup? Are there enemies?" And then Damius will immediately pull out his hammer, sorry, not his hammer, his axe, his large battle axe. He says, "There is enemies. I'm ready. I want some revenge."
Revenge for what?
And the moment this is said, he turns around. He's like, "Oh, much worse, I'm afraid." That's I did it again. This is gonna suck. Okay. Jet immediately looks around and he says, I'm sorry, friends. This is much worse. It is a sandstorm! And he kind of books it down the hill, and you all immediately look up, and you see this wall of snow, or not snow, of sand. Like a literal
creepy as fuck.
mobile creature crawling across the land, just almost encompassing everything in sight. In this moment, you all need to find a place to hide. You watch quickly as Keelan and Damius immediately go into setting up their tent. They go down to the lowest part of the dunes and start propping up and very fastly setting it up. You'll see Jet actually pretty much just, he starts to dig himself a little hole. And then you'll see him put his, one of those blankets down on the ground and then put one on top of himself. And kind of turn to kind of like a taco, but he's like covering himself with it. What do you guys do in this moment?
I have an idea.
Last.
One first.
That's a good question. We'll do this in order of the screen here. So, Damien, what are you doing? What do you ask?
See, I'm wanting to figure out to see if I just happen to know how long a sandstorm will typically last.
Similar to Albatross, I don't think you would know off the top of your head. So roll history, but roll with disadvantage.
Ooh.
You do not know sandstorms. You've barely known a normal storm. Wasn't something you wanted to look up. Wasn't something that Dom thought to teach you is that of a desert weather.
Wait, what did he ask though?
He asked like if he knew how long a sandstorm would last.
Wouldn't that be nature?
It'd be history because he's trying to figure out how long he himself would know that. He's trying to see if he has the information within himself.
Okay.
Regardless, he does not. What do you think you will do in this moment, Damien, not knowing really what you're looking at? This is your first time, by the way, seeing this massive wall, like miles high, miles wide, of just sand.
I would only have one idea, but I don't think he would get there quite yet.
Okay. Then are you
So
just gonna
the
sit
answer-
here and take it, I assume?
You gotta sit here for a turn if nobody else has an idea.
I have an idea for you.
I'm gonna do this to make this a little more intense.
I'm surprised you didn't make the same judgment.
Oh, God.
You're a ghost. Sand would just go through you. You can't be injured
Yeah, but it
by
won't go
sand.
through y'all. I can't help y'all.
Yeah, but you're fine. Just fucking sit there and aura farm like Piccolo. Just be like, all right, cool. Sand.
That's my last resort. Don't you worry.
You're like, oh no, sand, wind.
That being said,
castle.
if you can't figure anything out, we're gonna move on to Albatross. What are you going to do as this wall approaches?
Gug, use your wind powers to make the sand go around us.
I don't know if I have the capacity to control that much.
Damn it. Okay. Second idea. I don't know how long this will last, but
Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
no, I actually don't know because you're just gonna make it last longer than an hour. So that won't work.
Here, I'll do some
Damn it,
research while you do that.
that
'cause
rope
I
trick
actually
was what
don't
I was
know.
going to suggest, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no way because sandstorms last for like 5 hours at like minimum. They can last up to 2 days. So it's like there's no way he's gonna allow that.
I mean,
I
you
got
can
an
always just do it for an hour and then we figure out what to do after that hour ends.
But then I guess we could like think about like, okay, we're gonna plummet from the sky.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna do something really, really fast while we're in the
So-
middle of the storm.
Hey, just a quick little thing. Most common / typical ones last from a few minutes to several hours. So here's what I will do.
Well,
Slash
we
R.
don't know. We don't know yet, so you can't tell us.
I know. I'm gonna do this for my. Wait, can I know there's a way to like roll first. Hold on, let me figure that out. GM roll. That's fun.
Oh my god, GM rolls. Damn it.
Yeah, I
GM
found
roll.
out how to do that. Okay, but regardless, I now know what's going to happen with the storm's length. How about you guys? Albatross, what is your plan? Are you going to try and pull a rope down?
Give me a second. Yeah, I don't really have anything other than that. kind of at all useful. I'm a combat expert. This isn't what I do.
Yep. This is a new environment. This is why I said it's gonna be a thing for us to travel through the desert. Yeah.
All right. I would like to see if I could understand how long this sandstorm might last.
All right. Similar to the other thing, history.
I
Yeah.
know this place at some
This-
point wasn't a desert, so now I know a little bit more about the desert, like 3% more.
Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll be nice. Just a
No.
flat history. We'll just do flat.
I'm not. No, I should definitely be at disadvantage. That makes no sense. I know, slightly more. Like,
Okay.
not that much.
Then
Damn it, didn't matter
roll-
anyway. No,
Oh,
I'm
this
just
could last for days.
that I have no idea what that's about. Okay.
Your character looking up and like, what the fuck is that?
I've never seen that shit before.
Well, literally.
Shit.
All right. I'm gonna give
Shit.
you like 10 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I gotta.
Hey man, tag me in, coach. I think I got this.
Wait. That I can't. Yeah, sure. This is the best I got. Here, I'll pass it on to you if you have anything better. But I guess
All right,
if worse comes to
Gug.
worse.
Yep. That's
Okay.
that's your fallback. Okay, Gug, what about you, bud?
Is there a hill nearby? Any sandy hills?
You're standing all over dunes. There are massive dunes and little dunes all around you.
Perfect. I'm going to fire off 2 lightning bolts to create a sort of like catacomb
Holy
of
shit!
like, glass, and then as the storm's approaching, I will like use the winds that it's making to like create a suction of sand going outwards to like empty out a cavern of glass in one of the dunes.
Making a fucking
fuck?
glass ball?
Oh, what the hell?
This
Brother
is
goes,
cool.
Don't worry, glass house.
Okay, so no, literally, this is so fucking like it makes sense. Gug has worked with a fucking mad scientist for a good portion of his life. He knows how glass like melting works, and he also knows that he can summon fucking lightning, which would superheat or sand into glass. So, with quick thinking, you see kind of everyone starting to kind of like panic, and then Gug almost instinctively runs forward, pulls his hand or his Yola, I believe is what it's called, and just
Yola?
strikes the ground with a fierce strike. And the moment it does, you see the pole itself glow a bright orange, and then suddenly, from the sky above, almost out of nowhere, a lightning bolt strikes down onto the ground, and you watch you watch the sand basically get blown back, but then almost crystallize instantaneously, making this concave bowl-like disc of glass beneath him. What do you do now that this is beneath you?
I climb into a crevice of it. I'm gonna cover myself in sand or probably like some remnants or whatever, but I'm gonna do it.
All right then. You using its own weight kind of against it, you burrow beneath this gigantic glass roof that you've effectively created, hiding away from the encroaching sand. Albatross, Damien, what are y'all doing in this moment? Fully, what is your plans? Are you doing the rope trick? And Damien, are you just trying to, are you the storm that is approaching?
Wait. Are we saying that motherfucker didn't make enough room for the rest of us, or you just?
Well,
did
no,
it
that's what I'm
himself?
asking. Are you going to try and get in with him? You've not
Yeah.
stated anything.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
definitely small enough to fit in.
You are, and you
Kinda huddled
all,
together for warmth.
yeah, you huddle.
Yeah.
You all. This is what's funny. You all like try to, dig through the sand, having trouble. Then you just see Damien just start digging
Damien.
through it like crazy fast. Rabbit folk, and immediately you all watch directly. This is actually a really cool experience because you look directly above you, being able to see the sandstorm literally go right on top of you, and you're watching the winds literally bash against the dome you have created, this concave dome, as it just pushes and forward. And you do see this giant glass bowl you've effectively created start to kind of move down the hill, but Gug quickly grabs a hold of it and kind of holds it down from it falling further into down into the dune, and you all manage to last for an hour. That is how long I had managed to make the storm roll. I know. Yeah, it was a little funny. I did, you know, but you make it. And as the weather calms back down, and you all kind of take a moment to look around and breathe, you hear from the bottom of the hill, Is everyone okay? You're not buried?
Not on the sand.
Oh, where's that? General boy, how are you?
Hi.
Do not worry, friends. I am here. And you watch as this, like, almost he kind of like wiggles himself out of the sand and uncovers himself like a taco, and then quickly stands up, brushes what sand he has on top of him, and says, "Well, I am not a huge fan of those, but you all did very well. I see that you." He points over at Damius and Keelan. You all came prepared, and then he looks over at Gug and you guys, and he stops and he's like, "What is that?"
It's pretty awesome, isn't it?
You hear from down the hill, "By the gods, he made a bowl out of glass!"
It's more of a dome, really.
Then you just immediately see him scurry up the hill and then kind of get directly over, and he's looking and he's like, how did you do this? Did you use those the weather magics you used before?
Might want to pull out your little notebook.
Well,
The moment you look, like, it's like you blink and he's already holding it.
yes, the weather magics are quite versatile.
I'd say, my gods, I've never seen anything like this before, especially used for this exact specific situation. It's like you knew. How did you know this was going to happen?
Well, my master also makes my goggles. He makes the lenses himself, so put some theory together.
Genius. My gods, you're now my favorite. All right, then he closes the book, puts it back in his coat jacket. Well, that's all done with. Forward ahead, everyone! And he starts to very proudly and happily jaunt down the hill. And then you just see Damius kind of looking up and then looking down at, like, everything you guys had just did. He's like, all right, I'll admit, that's pretty fucking smart. You think we should, like, pack that with us? Or do you just want to make another one when it happens again?
Is it dangerous to leave out here, wildlife or anything like that?
Well, I mean, unless they learn how to pick it up and turn it into a magnifying glass, probably not.
It might eventually shatter, and then they could get a few shards of glass on them, but at that point, it's just a couple snakes. Or something like that.
I really wouldn't put too much thought into it. But if you want me to smash and he pulls his axe back out, I'd be more than happy.
How about we keep the smashing for now?
I don't know. That actually sounds like it'd be pretty satisfying.
Probably. But considering how dense it is, I don't think your little knife could get through it. Or your pan.
I'm sorry, what
Speaking
are we
of,
talking about?
why do you have a frying pan as a weapon? I don't think we've talked about that.
Yeah. It works.
You know what? Questions for later, I'm sure it does. He puts his axe back on. Anyways, Jet, you coming? You see kind of Jet continuously brushing off the sand. As you can tell, his method, though, was quick in reaction, is still a little not clean for the reaction after the fact. And he kind of like shakes off the best of it. He seems to have taken off his turban, and he's like shaking it out. And he says, do not worry, friends. I will be quickly with you in about a moment. And you just see him like literally shaking his hat off, and he puts it back on his head. He says, forward ahead then. And then he starts walking with you all again. And unless you have anything else you guys want to do, we will continue the day ahead.
Sand gets everywhere, doesn't it? Just like, I just want Albatross to be such like a petty bastard about the fact that we had a shelter and he didn't.
That's funny.
I mean, I already tested that. I can't make you intangible, didn't I?
For now.
As you guys are walking, kind of joking and gesturing about what you all had just been through, you suddenly all bump into Keelan, who is kind of like holding his arms back. And it's just like, oh, stay down, look up ahead. And as you guys take a moment to gaze forward, you see digging themselves out of the sand and uncovering themselves from a blanket is a small group of Arktosh members. You see 2 lizard folk, the big brutish ones, and then 2 snake ones, kind of looking at each other, making sure everything's okay, and looking around, not having seen you guys just yet.
How many of them?
Seems to be just full, I'm afraid.
Just full.
You see, Damius pulls his axe out. He looks at Albatross, who's already cocked his bow, and he smiles. Oh, I like you a lot. And then you just see him fucking take his axe and just... Shall we begin initiative?
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah,
I mean, do we get advantage because we're sneak attacking these guys?
Yes, actually.
Yay.
You guys will
Ooh,
have a sneak
Can I
round.
activate sneak attack for a crossbow, or is that
so
only
fun
melee?
fact, I actually have something to show you about your character that I found out that I don't think you know about.
Oh.
Hmm?
If I scroll down into your thing, you will have this thing called Rockish Audacity. Starting at 3rd level, your confidence propels you into battle. You can give yourself a bonus for your initiative roll equals to your charisma modifier. You also gain an additional way to use your sneak attack. You don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature if you are within 5 feet of it. As long as you are right up to your target, you always sneak attack.
So this is the only attack I can't sneak attack with, then.
Yeah.
If you're going from range, no.
Well, I'll get up close after the shots hit.
Yep.
Hopefully.
All
We'll
right.
just run around the battlefield as they look at us.
Yeah.
No, you know exactly what
Let's-
he's got to be doing afterwards.
Are you saying that he doesn't have sneak attack for like the crossbow strike right now?
Don't.
Because it's saying that sneak attack, you in additional to use your sneak attack, you don't need advantage. But this situation, if he does have advantage for sneak attack, like because they don't detect
Oh yeah,
us.
I guess that would.
Well,
make sense.
by
might
the
work
definition
for this.
of my sneak attack.
The attack must use a
It-
finesse or you can.
Oh,
yeah, use
or a ranged weapon. Or a
Yeah,
ranged
you're
weapon.
good, you're good.
Yeah,
Never mind,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
stupid.
yeah.
Look at this. This is a
Don't
good
yell
moment for you.
about agreeing.
I love that. I love that for you, man.
Agreement
Alright,
between
so-
men.
Let me once again turn on our battle music as we begin a very small scuffle. As I pull up
yeah?
the enemy character sheets.
Where are we?
All
Guess
right.
we're here now.
So yes,
We have
actually, that's
decided.
exactly where you guys would be. Funny enough.
yeah.
I have to. Oh,
I
this is
think
generic disease.
Doug would have climbed this tree beforehand.
I think you would have just immediately
That's a
gone,
wild thing to
"Nudge."
just choose to do.
You know how much I love tree.
Okay, I gotta disconnect these goofballs from their character sheets real fast. That way their names and shit doesn't annoy me.
That'd be a funny fight, though. I'm like ignoring it. Damien is like cooking, and Albatross has to do all the fighting.
Honestly, we're kind of built for that.
If I had any rations, I might cook for us, but I literally have nothing.
By the way, boys,
don't have any
not only we get sneak
I have
attack
nothing.
bonuses, and I get double attack and dread ambusher. So this is
Yeah.
about to get disgusting.
We have rations in the big pack.
Yeah, I think I
Nice.
gave you all of my rations.
Probably.
Yeah. I have 4 on hand, so I should be good.
We
just
stole
on what's on me
Pam's when we threw that bitch in the ocean.
2 each day.
Yes.
Uh,
That is a shitty initiative.
I don't think.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm there too.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
These
Damn it.
guys are not great with their initiative.
I'll roll now.
There we
too.
go. These guys are much better.
Yikes.
Holy shit!
No,
Thank you,
this-
Albatross.
Albatross with the lead.
Holy
I mean,
shit!
the archer,
Alright.
baby.
You guys will have an entire turn
Okay,
to
so
yourselves while you're
question.
doing that. Yeah.
I guess.
I gotta get our boys down.
Oh yeah, so they gotta have one.
You will also note, by the way, Jet does not get in this fight. He is not a fighter. He sees this, he says, I believe I'll let you all handle... fuck! Hello, friends. I believe I will be letting you all handle this yourselves, yes?
Just do the
I'll
Khajiit
be down here.
voice. Just be like, Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
I'm Khajiit. Khajiit has wares. Yes. Jet has to stay safe. You all enjoy your scuffle.
Do us a favor and find like a snake or something.
I
I'll
could do
cook
that.
for- I'll try to cook for
And you
us.
see him
I
skitter
just
down
need
the hill.
something.
He comes back like
All
4
right.
scorpions.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
And then I have so many characters.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
I have a really
perfect.
easy
Okay,
turn
good.
one.
Because Damius throws his axe at somebody, doesn't he?
Yep.
So he'll be
He
able to
does.
attack
You
him.
see this thing fucking like it's like Thor's hammer, you know, just and he's throwing it at the little assassin man who's just
Well,
none awares.
I'll go
So
first.
you will go first, and then I'll have his thing happen.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! I didn't even notice you guys were literally just doing that. I was just gonna have us basically everyone take their turn at the same time for this action, and then we'll begin the actual turn order.
Oh, okay.
That helps a lot.
Yes.
Well,
Mage
some of these
armor.
enemies may
Very
not
smart.
matter by the time
Yeah.
we get there.
Just load it up real quick.
I'm gonna get Damius's axe set up.
Oh yeah.
Where is... Did his stuff duplicate? Oh, it 100% duplicated. Damn it. Why does it do this? I don't get it. Where does it stop? I think it stops at the axe. Yes. I know. What the hell? That's a clone.
That'd be a tight shot. That one I could do. That one I could do.
That's a
Okay.
clone.
I'm putting my current AC in my temporary hit points, so if you can see that, I'm not actually giving myself 14 hit points. Just
Oh,
to
yeah.
clarify.
You just get an extra 14 health. Just gonna
I didn't
feel
want to like
you-
erase my armor class and replace it and then forget to change it.
Yeah.
What's your armor class normally? 12?
11.
Wow.
This gives me 14.
I'm
So
going
it's-
to throw
Yeah,
or
That's
click
weak.
this.
Mine's 15.
I
Yeah,
can't
no,
wear any
me
armor.
too.
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
yeah.
He has a +6.
Oh,
Yeah, him and his daddy are kind of shitty.
Now, his daddy was fucking strong as shit.
Didn't prove it.
he only
Will
had one
this
arm
next
when I
turn.
saw him.
Yeah, he was fighting the big bad. You guys couldn't fucking even stand a toe to him.
hey, better than dead.
Dude,
That is true. The fact that he's alive is a marvel in and of itself. But
only 'cause we got
he
there
throws
in
his
time.
axe. Albatross, shoot your shit.
I want to shoot this guy.
Noted. Oh wait, my fucking screen. I need to zoom out to show everything. There you go.
Alakazam.
And Albatross. You give yourself a bonus to your initiative rolls equal to your wisdom modifier. Cool. Wait. Does that mean your initiative roll is actually better?
No, my wisdom modifier is 0.
Yikes. Understandable, but yikes.
Hey, he's not a wise guy. He's a kid.
Yep.
Oh wait,
Alright.
that does mean I get a 2 to my initiative though.
Yes. Oh.
So I'm gonna add that. There you go.
Yeah. Let me- boop, boop. Wow, Danny, you rolled really fucking low. What the hell?
I literally rolled an at one.
That's crazy! Okay, anyways. Albatross, shoot your shit.
Okay, so
Or I will shit your shoot.
Although getting 7 with a nat 1 is also crazy.
It is.
Ooh.
That's just your fucking bonus is massive.
Can I explosive arrow this guy and hopefully hit someone
Oh
next to him?
my god.
Shit!
Yep! On impact, the tip of the arrow drives the detonator cap backwards into the ignition chamber, setting fire to the payload and causing an explosion. Each creature within 10 feet radius. Ugh.
gonna hit
let me,
everyone? Oh shit!
I think it will. Up, up, close.
Dang.
It'll hit one other guy.
No,
Oh.
But you'll be dealing the initiative attack damage and then the boom boom damage. So, Jesus Christ.
You got
So, here's what we're gonna do. So, if you can,
Right?
roll me your normal arrow damage. Just click the arrow damage first.
Why?
You don't have to
Oh,
click
okay.
the roll to hit, because that's your arrow
Yeah,
hitting the
all right,
creature.
all right.
Just the damage side of your arrow.
16 fire, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a lot. 9 piercing, Jesus. Alright. So, damn. Okay, this guy takes immediately 9 damage, and because none of them are awares of this, minus the one guy who looks down and sees an axe next to his feet,
So, remember, I had a +3.
there's a +3 to that damage?
Yeah, because
It already adds it.
for my Dread Ambusher?
I think, unless that's-
Bullshit, there ain't no
wait.
way they do that.
No, okay, no, you just have a +3 to damage, so it's 9 + 3, what is that? 11?
11, 12.
Okay. It's 12, yeah, sorry, my bad. Okay. I need to do some dex saving. So, Brute! He's disadvantaged, by the way, just so everyone understands that, because he didn't know this was
Ooh.
happening. He got a 9. The Assassin
Dude.
is a little bit more of a dexterous character.
Oh, 13.
Uh,
You got it.
13.
Dang.
Is that, yeah, he
12.
just met it.
No.
Each creature within foot sphere of the impact. Okay, so half damage from the save, so he will take half the 16, which is still a lot.
Oh, by the way, this is the first of 3 attacks. So, look, I told you, I'm fucking busted at the beginning of every
Oh
fight. I
god.
get
Jesus,
3
you're
attacks.
a fucking artillery cannon.
I am.
Okay, what's your second attack? As 2 of them are almost dead.
is this guy
They're
still
like almost
alive?
half. Yes.
Okay, I guess I'm shooting him. I gotta finish the job. Now,
God.
the other 2 are normal
Albatross.
attacks, so.
Albatross,
Yeah, what's up?
hold your third shot.
Hold my 3rd shot? Okay.
Hold your third shot.
Hold your third shit.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna longbow this guy. Ooh, 14.
Unless you
That
got
I
another explosive
don't-
arrow.
Hold
I
on.
don't think that hits.
Actually, that just hits.
Yeah, me to be, baby! 7.
All right. Wow, I love that. I love that for me because that makes math easy. He had 17 health left, so I had to just swap off the 7.
There you go.
Down to 10. This
Alright,
man would
okay.
have half damage if he was raging, but he can't rage what he can't see.
So I guess I'm like storing my energy into my 3rd attack because Damien wants it in this case.
All right. Is that what you're doing?
I've been asked to do so, so sure.
All right. With that, I guess technically speaking, it would be Keelan's turn.
It'll be
But-
Damus?
He already threw his axe. It would
Oh, okay, so we're skipping that. Okay, cool.
Yeah. We'll do Richard Keelan here real quick,
Right.
because I actually don't know if he has. Ugh. Wait, his thing. Why are they duplicating? I don't get it. His inventory had 3 extra of the exact same weapons. All right. Keelan, you will actually kind of be surprised as he reaches into his overcoat and just pulls out this massive crossbow and then rests it on his hand. He says, "I'm not one for shooting things from a distance. It's not my favorite thing to do, but tally-o!" And he shoots. And he expectedly misses, unfortunately. Oh, damn! Oh, wait, no, wait. They're sneak attacking, so it'd be an advantage. I forgot about that. Hey, he hits! I'm happy. Not gonna do much. Yeah, 3 piercing damage as he shoots this assassin, the same guy that was Damus was targeting. Not doing much, but you know it's better than nothing. He says, "Oh, God, hey, I got him in the foot." With
That's
that,
pretty useful.
oh wait, actually, hold on. I think does he have? Oh, he does. He also has extra attack. You see him quickly load the crossbow again. He says,
Oh, you just pulled out second
"Why not twice?"
crossbow.
Oh, but this one flies. This one flies and misses entirely. Ah, damn. Damon, old boy, why don't you go do something?
You got another one of those explosive arrows, Albatross. I do. Alright, perfect. Ignite this.
Wait,
Oh!
I could have given you my. I could have done this anyway. Do I have to say my action to do this?
Rule of cool, because I really like what you're doing. I will allow this.
Nice.
That's crazy, by the way. That's a lot.
Oh my god! I just realized what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
I understand why
I assume
you
you're
needed me to save my
shooting
shot.
in the middle.
I'm trying to aim right in the middle to make sure they all get encompassed.
Oh god.
Right,
They're just
nightmare fuel.
These guys like woke up in the sandstorm, got up from the sandstorm, immediately got bombed, shot twice, and then now they're gonna get nuked.
Yeah. That's the plan.
We're gonna turn them into glass.
Glass, his ass.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let me do this. I don't know why I did that. That's fine.
That's
All right,
an,
so
that's
there's.
not a circle, that's an oval.
That's good enough.
There we go.
Get out! All right, that area is the danger zone. Well, actually,
all
okay.
of
So
it.
I do have to ask: are you hitting a person specifically?
No, I'm aiming directly in the center so it can all be ignited.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
And that is my turn.
Albatross.
I guess I shoot anywhere in that area, and I'm just gonna say there's no way he'd fucking. I think even if I missed, I
No,
would still
there's
hit
no fucking. Just for fun of it, though.
Yeah.
Let's see if you
Okay.
get a net one.
it. All right, so just longbow.
Yeah, just longbow. Yeah.
Close.
Yeah, that was inevitable. You land. So here's what happens.
Oh shit.
They suddenly get whipped with 2 arrows, one that explodes, and then they another from a crossbow bolt, and then an axe lands next to them, and then suddenly this gigantic cloud of purple fog manifests out of nowhere, and then you just see this gigantic ball of fire swells up, instantly eating away the fog and enveloping the area. Just roll me the damage.
What do
By the
we
way,
roll
I think it should
damage
be
on
mentioned.
this?
Albatross actually rolled really close to a nat 1.
I
That was a
did.
2. That got
Yeah.
him a 10.
I'm just
Oh,
really good
damn!
at
That is crazy.
this.
Yeah, that's a little wild.
That's why I went ooh close. So what is the damage on this? This is 2 different.
So here's what we're going to do. As exactly as stated, it is 2
Fire
different
arrow,
attacks
oh.
happening at the same time. Roll just the damage of the explosive arrows.
Just once or 3-4 times.
Just once for now, right? I'll tell you what happens later.
Alright.
Okay.
That's good.
This damage will be doubled due to the joint attack, so it'll be 22. They will still, unfortunately, attempt to make a dex save, but as you all know, disadvantaged.
How do you
So this
dex
should be
save
fine.
in this situation?
I have you duck under the sand and dig. That's a fail. That's actually
Success.
wait 14.
Yeah,
Does 14 pass?
Yes, 12 is pass.
Okay, so 1 brute succeeds. How about the assassin?
He just tanks it at the brute.
Yeah.
It's 1 save.
All right.
Another
Oh.
save.
Oh
Damn.
my god!
Damn. Okay, so
Hey.
the assassins. So here's what happens. The one brute who just got hit immediately crispied. Immediately crispied. And the other 3 all will take half the oncoming damage,
So 11,
which is
back to
just
11.
11 in this case. Yes.
That's still a lot.
Uh,
That's still good.
It
The guy in the
is.
back might
It's
get
better
pretty injured.
better than nothing.
This guy in the back also got exploded by my arrow. He's probably feeling it.
Most
You know,
of them are.
How confused must you be if you're one of these 3? You're
these
sitting
guys
you're sitting here
have a
talking
great
to
time.
Thomas. Thomas just helped you get out of the sand. You're like, oh, you're going so good. Boom, 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 boom. He's
Yep.
ashes.
Yeah. What I will say is immediately the cloud is suspended as the explosion envelops it. Immediately after this is done, you watch as much like as you would have expected. The brute just kind of has his axe ahead of him, and he just kind of swipes away. You see like the wind epically aura farm away from him as he looks ahead with a smile on his face. But the one behind him, the snake man, you see him poke his head out of the sand. He is bruised as shit. He's looking around terrified, like where the fuck are they? And then you just see the other guy just laying on the ground. He kind of gets up and brushes himself off. And he's also like, what the fuck is happening? With that, Gug.
Ah. Well, my action was to armor myself.
Oh, that's right. This
Yeah.
is unfortunate. Because guess what that means? Back to the top.
Yeah.
Yay, the turn order finally
There we
starts.
go.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Wild. Absolutely wild.
How's that for a sneak attack? Holy shit.
It's a lot.
Right, good.
Also, I don't have listed how many of those fog rounds I actually have.
If you read the description on them, they should have something on them.
Yeah. Use 3 per short rest.
Yeah. Is that short or long? I don't remember.
Oh, so I could just add that as a thing I can keep track of. Okay.
Yes. Delicious. I need to refill my drink at some point here soon. All right. From that, Albatross, what you doing, bud?
I wanna look at that front guy. This dude right here. I wanna
This beautiful little snake
I wanna
man.
just like snap my fingers, and be like, you.
Oh. You see him looking around, and then he looks above himself as this giant arrow appears. He's like, "Oh no!" You see his shoulders like slack. What's your act? Yeah.
I'm gonna fire at will, brother.
Bam.
Oh!
Oh, that's gross.
Just roll the damage. Oh. Oh.
Oh!
I should probably
Yeah.
question.
What?
Do you okay? This is in case of I guess this is more for Ethan and Jacob. Do you guys think we should move the system I have for this for like nat 20s from the Calamity series to this one, or do you want to just use the normal system for Calamity or for roll 20s? Nat 20s
I like
on this
the one from Calamity a lot. I think that's my
what that means.
preferred method.
Okay, well, you're going to like what it means, because it means basically, so you know how when you get a nat 20, you roll 2 damage dice. Basically, you double your damage dice.
Right.
What this means is your first roll is auto maxed out damage. The second is a normal roll. So,
I know what
That
my
system
max
is
damage
nothing
is.
but benefit. So
your
So-
max damage is the dice you rolled plus the bonus for the damage. For your bonus, it's a 3, and the dice was a d8. So it's 8 plus 3.
Okay. 11.
Wait, actually, I just realized something. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we actually already have one that's maxed out, but I said the first row would be that. So technically speaking, I think you actually just double maxed. He did. Also, why didn't it add the +3 to your last? I think it's just a bug. I have to imagine that's just a bug. It didn't add your modifier to the secondary damage,
That
but
is weird.
basically
What's
you
that?
doubled. You doubled it literally. So 8, 9, 10, 11.
22 plus 6.
Holy shit!
So 20. Was it 26?
22.
is that a max damage?
No, 22
Yeah.
plus 6. 28.
Literally
28
max damage.
28 total damage.
Oh yeah,
Sounds
plus
dead,
Hunter's
right?
Mark.
Yeah. Plus 6 from 100 mark.
Yeah.
28 total.
Oh
This
my
dude's.
God.
That is wild.
Wait, actually, wouldn't Hunter's Mark also be doubled?
Well, I would respectfully, let's just say no.
For this moment, this man's doesn't need that. As you describe, please, how you kill this man in the most brutal fashion.
He turns it around, slumps his shoulders, goes, "Oh no!" And the guys behind him just see an arrow rip through the straight center column of his throat, goes straight through and goes
Oh.
right past them, like leaving a hole in his neck as he falls forward.
Fatality.
Yeah. It's like a whole like chunk of his neck is completely missing, and as his head lumps to the side and falls off, and then whole body crumbles to the ground. just utterly dead. You see the chunk of like the arrow slam next to the snake, the other snake man, as he looks inside and just you see him go, ah! Albatross, if I recall, you technically have a second shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
I only have one bonus action, so I can't move Hunter's Mark yet. I can do it next
Well,
round.
you have extra attack, don't you?
Yeah, I do. So
That's not a bonus action.
I know. I'm saying I can't move Hunter's Mark right now, so I have to do that
Oh
next
yeah,
round.
no.
But the guy in the back, the guy who I've injured.
Mhm.
Oh!
Are you kidding? Okay, just describe how you kill him.
Oh my god.
So he looks and he sees his and 2 explosions later. One of his friends turns to dust. One of his friends gets an arrow straight through the throat, and he just goes no. And immediately, this last guy here, who's seen all this happen to his other friends, sees an arrow go straight through this guy's eye, and the tip of it pokes out to the back of his skull.
Okay, just so I'm aware, this guy dies, or are you killing this guy?
I'm killing this guy. I'm killing this guy.
Okay, yeah, no. The barbarian-looking brute of a lizard man, he was smiling, and then he just and he looks over at his friend, and he's like, and you just see him look back, and he's like, uh-oh.
What are the odds of getting
Right.
nat 20?
Damius
That is crazy.
looks at you. He's like kind of in awe. He's like, damn, do you hate these people or something?
I think it's 1 in
Actually,
400.
yes.
A back-to-back roll.
I'm sorry,
That's
what was it?
fucking crazy.
I think it's 1 in 400. It rolled back-to-back, nat 20s.
Yeah, back to
least
back.
400.
Fucking A.
That is.
I
that
told
is
you, I'm
absurd.
the powerhouse of the squad, man. What can I say? That's the only thing I'm good at.
I guess.
Boot up, Grok. Let's hear him, Rizzo.
You see Damius look at this and just you're like, all right then, I see how it is. All right, we're trying to be cool here. All right, I could do that. And he points his finger and he says, fucking burn! And you see a beam of light just slam down on top of this man from 120 feet away.
He called out a
As
predator
he
missile.
casts Moonbeam!
Jesus.
He called a predator missile from the sky.
You see this just fucking this fuck you beam just well, that's shitty damage.
Beam.
As it clashes and lands down on top of the character, dealing a chunk of damage. Not a lot of damage in the same regard as what you guys just did, but a little bit. Wait, does Damius have... I just thought about something. Does he have extra attack too? Because that'd be fucking wild. He does?
Does he? Second
does.
moonbeam.
I wish he could do that, but no. He I actually need to quickly
Moonbeam
turn
times 2!
That would be fucking
funny is,
hilarious.
Oh, no, I couldn't. You see him do this, and then he reaches out his hand, and you watch as his axe returns to him, and then he goes, well, let's try this again, and he throws it again. And immediately, fucking shit, he sucks with this. And it lands on the side, and he's like, damn it!
Just like your boyfriend.
What?
What?
I have a wife! Anyways,
What? Oh wait,
wait, what?
Up. Lord
Why for
drop.
cheating on Burke? What?
what do you mean cheating? I haven't been with a man in years!
Whoa.
Can we focus on the fact that I suck at throwing?
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
More the fact that you ghosted him. Man.
Now's
And
not the
I
time
know
for-
about that! I know about that shit!
Now is not the time for relationship issues, as you see him cock another bolt back and...
There you go. Alright. Oh!
Oh my god, wait. So he has no bonus, so it's just 8 plus 8, 16. You guys watch as this beam just beams down, frying this guy, and then you see the axe land directly next to him, not hitting him, and then suddenly you see, and you see the body just,
They didn't get a turn! They didn't get a fucking
Oh my
turn!
god.
No, they got ambushed and annihilated.
Oh my god!
Holy
See, this is what happens when you have an entire crew of people who have ranged weaponry.
By the way, I'm not sure if they're all men.
Pokes his, you all see Jet poke his head out from like behind a dune. He looks over and says, "Well, friends, it is official. You all terrify me. Wonderful.
Did you
I'm
find
very
it
safe
good?
here." Hey, and he pulls up a bundle of snakes.
Alright!
Yay.
We're gonna banish you all to the Shadow Realm as we move back to the man.
That was insane. That was the as far as statistics. That was the best fight we've ever had.
Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we
Just
own
flat
that
out.
one on the boss fight.
I can't wait.
No. Why don't you guys have this luck in Calamity? Okay, come on.
You don't have me.
This is
Impossible.
shitty.
Impossible.
Might as well be.
Oh, you moved the map.
Yeah, I was focus pinging. I prefer the one with what the fuck? It's the Spider-Man guy looking up in fear. I don't remember his name. William Dafoe. I prefer the William Dafoe.
Oh yeah.
That's from the lighthouse.
That's very accurate. Yes. Anyways, you all decimate this group of people, and there's like nothing remaining. You see the giant beam of light shrink up and dissipate, and you see Damien kind of look down. And he says, "Oh damn."
That was
Right,
picture 1 second before Moonbeam.
He looks over at you, and he's just like, "I'm gonna remember not to get on your bad side while I'm a mile away." They don't tell you how fucking weird you all are.
Shit!
Why do all of you have that kind of range? Actually, wait. He looks over at Gug. Did you even do anything?
He just put on armor.
I was
He's
expecting a
glistening
longer
more.
bout.
I could see that. Damn.
Would you believe me if I told you I was a close range fighter?
He looks down. You have a fucking frying pan.
Yeah?
No.
I didn't get to use it.
It's a melee weapon.
It's a cooking utensil.
But it's a melee.
Nah. It's a melee weapon.
Whatever. Anyways,
Yeah!
I have to admit, it felt very nice to actually land a few shots with a weapon I don't really use. And you see him once again like pull his shirt up and pull this gigantic crossbow back into his overcoat and slap it back. That felt invigorating. Quite a sweep, I might add. And he immediately pulls out his booklet. I have much to write about everyone today. Continues to write, and then you just hear him kind of mumbling to himself, and he goes, "Albatross is like a cannon. Boom." Shuts the book, puts it back in his thing. Wonderful news.
Alright,
Anyway,
give me those snakes. I'm gonna stock up on our rations.
Yes, fuck. I don't know why I get Damius's and Jet's accent mixed up so much.
Khajiit.
Name Khajiit, yes. Yes, this. No, what the fuck? Khajiit. Hello. No, it's Russian. Why am I doing this? Hello, friends. No, what the fuck? I've lost it.
Khajiit is going.
Hello, my friend.
Khajiit is goods. But I just turned Russian. Khajiit is going. Hello, friends. Yes, friends. Here, this is the snakes. I apologize for running away. I am not a fighter.
It's fine.
Anyways, shall we go see what remains?
Y'all do that while I get to cooking.
I think we went to burned everything.
You guys look down. You see.
Is that a
you
glass?
really see. What is it? You see Keelan rolling down the hill. I'm all right. Let's see what I have over here. Huh. Well, I do believe they're charged to fuck. Oh,
That's to
boy.
be expected.
And puts it in his pocket. Oh, well then. Shall we continue? I say that's more than fine. Over the head, everyone.
Can I search the
Damien.
bodies if there are any?
You fucking charred the shit out of them. You blew them up, and then they got hit with a fucking sunbeam from God. The only
I
thing
think-
left was like maybe a coin.
Oh, I'll take a coin.
I think Damien is field dressing those snakes. But I suspect we should be able to leave in a moment.
Okay. Well,
Well,
I'm going to kick sand on these bodies to bury them.
it would help if I had some more of that cactus juice. Otherwise, they're gonna be a little dry.
There was some cactuses back that way. If you would like for me to take you there.
Oh, yes, I would actually like that. Very nice.
All right then. He will quickly guide you off into the distance, and let you gather what you need. There's a few cactuses that have actually fruits grown, but most of them are barren.
I'll just grab what I can. This I
fine.
can save a little bit.
And you do that. And as time goes on, and you guys kind of concoct what you're planning to cook as more rations for later, nighttime approaches, and you all continue throughout the day. And the next day arrives. That's the okay. All right, here we go. God. Oh dear. Okay. This day's gonna be a little bit more interesting. As the next day arrives, and the morning comes into the morning, or in the morning comes. Gug. You can feel it. This night will be the night.
Oh shit.
Would I have to poop?
He's constipated from the meat.
I really hope not.
Been backing it up. Ever since the ship, I felt self-conscious.
That's fine. But it is a full moon. No. Also, light on. I know, you guys look down while walking, you need to look up too. Alright, but with this, you all kind of awake to the morning. What do you all do in this moment? As Gug, you come to the realization of, oh shit, that day.
Time of the month.
Yeah.
Albatross, I think it's important we discuss something.
What is it, Gug? Is it the fact that you're going to be full moon tonight?
I'm afraid it seems that case. The medicine we bought, do we have any more in stock?
I'm not sure. I'll check with Damien. If so, I think we did use it last time. So if we have any, it wouldn't be much.
Still managed to have some rope on hand.
Oh yeah.
I worry that the dunes are gonna be hard to keep me tied down in.
True, but good news is we're not around civilization, so you're not much of a worry to any innocents.
I'd say we travel with some innocence right now. That jet guy seems to not particularly care for fighting. If he's around while I'm frenzied, I'd hate to think what happened.
I really meant
What
it
would happen when
fast.
you're frenzying?
I'm speaking in Orcish right now, by the way. I feel like that's why I'm talking more fluently with
Yeah.
Albatross.
I almost did a fucking spit take at that. God damn it. Holy shit.
You always took the night away from them.
Actually,
I mean, he would be able to
As-
tell because I'd be like, Jet.
Yeah. Jet. Well, as you're gonna see Jet kind of like poke his head up and look confused, but as you guys are talking, suddenly, so what's this I hear about a full moon? We have something to worry about, or should I say?
The well-educated man knows how to speak Orcish.
Yep.
Okay.
Who knew?
Oh, I did.
Pardon for intruding on your language here, but I heard a very interesting information that I should probably be writing down. And you see him immediately have his book slowly rising up.
There's no point in
No,
hiding
it's-
it.
It's not an intrusion at all. It's just a discussion me and Albatross have sometimes. You see, my curse is hard to predict. Well, not predict, just control, I suppose.
Is it specifically tied, I assume, with the full moon then?
You are correct in your assumptions.
Very interesting.
God, I
He
still
starts
have
scribbling
that.
that down. How much of a problem on a scale of 1 to 10 do you think this will be for us?
12.
It
I
would
beg
be
your
very
finest
troubling.
pardon.
I think it's safe to say, if I were in a town, people that weren't prepared adventurers, it could be the lives of many. It's why I've kept myself to such alone time over the years.
Isolation.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, you're trying your best to keep everyone safe. A very honorable deed. But, is there anything I could do to assist in the situation? I am quite loaded with tools of sorts. What may you need?
Get anything that could knock out a bear?
I mean, I got some of that cactus fruit. I haven't cooked it yet.
Have we switched to English, motherfucker?
Well,
I don't know.
Actually, I think you did. I think Grug said he would. Or did.
No.
Didn't you?
I was
Oh,
still
in
speaking,
Orcish?
like, fluent. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All three of
If
them.
if Damien's walking up, I'll switch back over. It's kind of a courteous thing that I do talk in common if
Okay.
other people are around. I'll
Um,
switch over whenever he gets.
You see Keelan kind of like pulling his bag over and he's looking through. He's like, crowbar, hammer, some pittons, a torch, a tinder bar, some rations, oil skin, some rope. I have rope. No, that would be... some would deem that sexual. No, I don't think I will do that.
Actually,
He puts
we
it back
tried
in
him
his
up
bag.
before.
Did it work?
It has.
No.
It did not. Hey, when we were alone on the 1 second. Is it Aranon? Aranon?
Aranon is the Elven City.
Right. No, the
The island the Elven City's on.
When we were alone on Aranon. Aranon.
Aranon.
When we were
Aranon,
alone-
yes.
When we were alone on Aranon, it worked perfectly fine. Only when we were in Icewind Port did it not work.
That's probably due to the frigid temperatures messing with the tension of the rope. I would assume. But
Slightly.
if it may help, I have a few bundles.
Better than nothing.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Being prepared is always good. Say though, I do have a suggestion. Earlier, if you recall, the last night, or not last night, yeah, sorry, yesterday, when you had struck lightning down from the heavens above, you created a dome of sorts, yes?
Correct.
Why don't we do that again? You crawl underneath it, and then we bury the dome in sand, but give you enough space to breathe. So
I mean-
even if you transform, you'll at least be held down in 2 different ways than one.
I mean, no offense, Professor, but if he were to break free of those bindings, I don't think the glass would last very long.
Is his transformation explosive?
Most
how-
like strong.
Like transformation, it keeps part of me. Even the magic. I become
You see his eyes bulge.
thunderous.
He immediately starts writing down as fast as he can. I hate to be the guy to say it, but I kind of want to see it. You mean, earlier you wouldn't even let me see what you look like as a deal to a wolf and I'm sorry, but now I get to forcefully see it. Sorry, but
Discovery.
yes, study. Wait, I have an idea. You said all you need is something to pacify you, right? Maybe knock you out.
Yes, exactly.
Well, why don't we just beat you up? There's, many of us, minus Jet over there. We could handle him. Just knock him unconscious with, he looks over at Damien, his frying pan or something. He should surely be subdued enough, yes?
I don't like the
I hear somebody say my
idea of
name.
having to fight my friend.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I was merely suggesting the unfortunately obvious answer. But if you would prefer not to, that is fine. I understand the worries of that. I am, sorry, a bit more of a logical mind. That being said, the other option would be to, logistically speaking, bury him beneath the sand. Have it be a physical containment. The only thing I could really say is we stick like a tube for him to hold on to, for breathing. Yes?
I'm not sure the beast would understand, but I guess we'll. What do you think about it, Gug?
Any preventative that could even contain it to some of its strength, I appreciate. But I feel I should add a caveat. Though I respect your research and think you are highly qualified in studies, you should be careful how invested you are.
I apologize for my intrusive nature. It is one of my many flaws, you see. My late-gone wife has told me many a times, but it's hard for me to stop the urge for seeking knowledge. But I understand that this is a threat to be of the night. So, I will offer you my solution. How's about this? We tie you up, bury you into a hole, just at head length, and then we put a glass dome over top your head. 3 layers of containment. And if he breaks out of all of that, surely enough he'll be tired. Then we can throw whatever other plan you may have.
Actually, that's
How'd
not
that-
the worst idea.
The other thing is that boy over there has those explosive pellet things that cause fog. Maybe we could blind him with it if things go south.
Albatross points at his nose. He won't be seeing us in this form.
That is a good point. Hang on a second. And he reaches into his pack and he's starting to look through things. No, I don't have it. I was hoping that maybe we would have some form of scent-stopping substance, but I unfortunately left that back at the house.
Or if we had enough strong enough odor to disguise it.
This is true, but then he would probably just follow the odor, unless he thinks the odor is food.
That's what I'm saying. If we trick him into going somewhere else that people aren't around for the night, but in the morning we'll just
Yes.
find him normal.
But if him being in this evolved state, he would be much quicker, I assume, so he would make much more the distance, and we'd likely be lost forever.
I think you'd be surprised.
I'm willing
What
to
it
be.
counts, I do believe the burial is the best technique here. Though it doesn't provide so much more reinforcement for my case, I see the leverage in that more. I think sending me on a hunt, it requires a lot of pre-planning, knowledge of the range of my smell, the intuition that I'll gain my more bestial form. Too many
I understand.
variables.
There is another idea, actually. You said that when you transform, you have trouble controlling yourself, yes?
Yes.
He turns around. Damius, dear friend, would you come here for about a moment? And he looks up, he says, you see Damius is clearly digging in his pouch, kind of putting his stuff back into his bag. And he's like, what's going on? What do I need? What do I need it for? You see, Gug Boy over here is planning to go berserk over in Moonrise due to the full moon. And apparently his level of berserk is more than your friend Burke. Which reminds me, by the way, you should compare transformations when we get to it. But regardless, you have the affinity and connection to your deity still, ever so. Do you think you could influence him in some form or fashion to maybe withhold his mind intact? You see Damius kind of look, and then he like kind of rubs his chin. In the time of, I could probably cast a spell that might help. I don't know how much it would, but I could try.
And that is.
It's a blessing. I can bestow it upon somebody in a moment, and it will help them, give them a chance
Miss you.
of success. In the case of the understanding of everyone, it gives them a D4, but I can cast it at higher level, but it won't actually increase the chance. It will just increase the amount of people I can bless. But
What are you
I could
talking
effectively give him a higher chance of success.
about? D4s.
He has bless spell.
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I was above the board. That's fine. Regardless, there's this. The only other thing I could really do is just talk you through it, but I don't think that would help you much.
No, I'd say standing further back would help.
Best plan? What about all three? We
I...
bury you. If you break out of that, he uses his spell, and if that doesn't work, we send you on a hunt.
You see
Damien.
Jet's head kind of pop.
We send you out to Damien.
Yeah. You see Damius's head. Sorry, fuck. You see Jet's head poke up. He says, "We have some of the venom from the snakes here. If you would like some of that, be a little painful, but it might help."
Probably best to avoid that if possible.
All right, more for me. And he sticks these clear like packs or like these little bags into his pack.
Oh, I thought you were like, it was more for me. I thought he was like injecting himself with the venom like a drug.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That'll put me out.
Just sipping the fangs,
Yeah, sipping the fangs.
rubbing his
Alright.
belly.
Jesus.
The fuck?
But Damius and Keelan kind of look at each other and then look over at Gug, and Keelan kind of shakes his or nods his head yes. I think this is the plan. We'll bury you. Oh, sorry. We'll tie you to the best of our ability. I have one thing of rope, but Damius, do you have yours? And Damius kind of looks. He's like, oh, let me pull my pack out, and he pulls it around his chest. He's kind of looking around. He's like, yes, I got some rope. How about you, lad? He looks at Albatross.
What are we asking for? I'm sorry.
Rope.
I have it.
Hey, you have rope too?
I also have a bit of.
50 feet.
Well, I say, why don't we bundle him up very tightly then? And then we'll bury you when it's time. Obviously not now, it's still morning, but you know. We'll super protect him, bound him, and then we'll have this whole glass thing done.
Yeah, I think last time I broke through the rope, so you might have lost your rope to that.
No, I
That's
have a little bit more. I took off
awesome.
some of it.
Oh,
Oh, that's right, yes. You'd cut it, I believe, in half. But this all being
I
planned...
lost my rope.
That was probably the rope that actually got broke.
that might have been it.
Yeah.
Damien, you've been
this
volunteered,
all-
by the way.
What?
You've been volunteered.
For what?
If the first layer of defense doesn't work and the second layer of defense doesn't work, we're going to strap some meat to you, and you're going to run as fast as you can into the horizon.
For what? Y'all been talking in Orcish this whole time.
Yes.
No, I switched
I
back.
assume, yeah,
No, they
well,
switched
but
to
even
common.
Then, even then.
Oh.
Yeah,
If
whenever
you
you
were
walked
pay-
over.
If you weren't paying attention, it's.
I went to pee.
It's going to. Yes. Actually, we could have used that. You don't
see,
piss
You see
yet.
Keelan slowly pull up his book. Ghosts still have to pee. Closes the book. Puts it back.
It's like a phantom limbs. He has phantom peas.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, phantom
It's
peas.
more of the ectoplasm. It's kind of gross.
Yeah.
that's
I like
disgusting.
when he's like, why the fuck do I still have to pee?
Anyway, it's going to be the full moon tonight, which means
I did actually get some extra cactus for that if you want to try and eat cactus juice. I remember that had a real potency to it.
do we really
yes,
want to
inebriation.
bear chasing us?
We did
I mean,
once
having
before.
him wander around aimlessly might not be too much of a bad idea. Another precaution. More layers of defense, I say.
I literally have my water skin filled with cactus juice because I don't drink water.
Damius kind of perks up too. He says, well, the inebriation might actually also help with his sanity being kept, as weird as it may sound. It might dull the, what would you call it? Testosterone?
senses.
Something like
Well,
that, yes.
It might not be testosterone. It might just be
Cocaine
straight
dog.
purse. Don't know.
That's funny.
Oh God.
Either way, we still got a little bit more in the days to travel, so I say we keep her going until we get to a spot where it feels open enough to do this, and then we should start getting to planning. Or, well, I guess executing the plan then. Also, made this, and he holds up a little thing of rope with a bunch of meat. Here for you for later. Don't lose it.
Oh, you were serious.
I'll go you went.
Of course, it's a great plan. You're the fastest of all of us. You're a fucking rabbit. And you're a ghost, which means you probably don't run out of exhaustion or anything.
That is
You're
a good
like
point.
you're
I
lifting a
have
carry
not
on a
seen
stick.
how far I can run in one go. You know what? I'll do
Well,
it. That sounds fun.
good time to try, I'd say. But anyways, why don't we all just get on and going? Still got a little bit of the days ahead of us.
Lead the way.
Yes. Let me finish packing my things, and then I'll get right to. And with that, you all gather your things, your supplies, and continue marching further along. And about midday, when the sun is slowly starting to crest beyond the halfway point, I would like another D100, please.
My turn.
So I believe it is Albatross.
Good luck.
Damn, if I had one number up on each side.
Well, believe it or not, this is a good thing. Light clouds. You look above,
Nice.
and it is sunny now. It's actually a very pretty day. Even with the sun setting at this point, it is literally
That
just a
probably
good
means
day.
it's really hot though.
And then the wind.
The clouds, there being very little, does add a little bit of shade as you guys are walking, which actually does remind me about the fact that I've been needing Doug to roll for Constitution saves. So, can you roll me 2 con saves?
Yeah, easily. Here we go.
We'll just
There's
have you
one.
do 2. Uh-oh.
And then
Uh-oh.
there's
What was the
2.
save required?
Pretty good.
Oh, actually, you're fine. You passed both. It was just a 10.
Oh,
Oh, wonderful.
So you're good. The clouds
If
and
there's
the
any
windy
time
days
to
you've
fail
had,
it, it would have
it's
been
good.
the werewolf night.
It would. Actually, probably would
yeah.
help, yeah. But
I also, by the way, I also
Uh,
like how that's a +6.
Yeah.
that is true. That's true.
I rolled
You're
garbage
very
there.
cantankerous. But you, even by the way, even if that was disadvantage, which it isn't because you're not in your werewolf form, but if you were in any form of like furred form, it would have been. But even with that, you still passed. So it's like you're just completely fine. But regardless, the day continues, and you all are wandering. The sun is slowly starting to get to that point, and Jet kind of stops, looks around, he says, "All right, friends. I do believe this is the part where we should set up the trap. Yes."
If you think so.
It is getting close to the time. But I
I
believe we
still
should
haven't
start
cooked these
first
snakes
with
yet.
the. He looks over at Gug. The glass dome part of the plan that I heard before. Yes, I actually
Oh,
want to
right.
witness this firsthand. If it would be fine. You see Keelan immediately pull out his pad as well, and he says, "Yes, I also would like to witness this."
Yes, I'll do my best. And I'll cast Lightning Bolt again.
Yep.
In the same way, but a little bit more awkwardly now that I'm being viewed so harshly. Not harshly, but like,
You do, and
Yeah,
similar to before, you still manage to make this very, very nice, like concaved dome beneath you, and immediately you just see Keelan be like absurdly fascinated. He's like, "It's a marvel! Oh, this is such wonderful things!" Oh. And he starts writing down. This time, you kind of hear him more like sketching how it looks to him. You very clearly can tell he's actually kind of like trying to calculate everything. But you see Jet kind of looking off in the distance, and there is this like sly smile of, "Oh, that's pretty cool."
Alright, bright goal. You see that right there?
Yeah.
Bright goal.
As part goal. But with
Well.
that, the dome has been created. Quickly, they look over. Damius looks over at Damien and says, "All right, you're the kind of like the best at digging because you're the little, scurry rabbit folk guy. Could you quickly dig us a little hole, and I'll help to the best of my abilities with my axe. It's not a shovel, but it's better than nothing."
Ah, sure. And he just grabs his frying pan, starts digging.
That's gonna be one hell of a thing to have to clean out later. Anyways, and he starts taking his
Perfect
shovel, kind of like
multi-tool.
scooping the stuff down. And I'd say within like 30 minutes, a very decently deep hole has been created, easily enough to fit Gug's body. After
which version
Damius,
of Doug's
like,
body?
well, we're about to find
It's
out.
gotta be like a 13-foot hole.
Yeah, Damius. Actually, you know what? Here, let's do this, right? Damien, I'm gonna have you and Damius roll survival to see how good they're. Actually,
Oh no.
it is survival. I do think it is. It's about half his height. Like Damius and Damien are probably
well,
both
that's
kind of
not
like.
really
Well,
deep enough.
Damien not exhausted, but Damien's like, there's a time like this. I really wish I brought a shovel. And then you see Keelan kind of look over. And he says, well, if you needed a shovel, you could have just asked. He pulls out a shovel. Are you kidding me? You just saw us digging for how long? You had a shovel on you the whole time?
We've been
Well,
digging for
I'm
30
sorry.
minutes! What?
I'm sorry, no one asked. Jeez, you people don't ask for shit. Here, and he throws
Well,
the shovel
yeah,
your way.
I tend to not ask for stuff because it gets me yelled at by people that think I'm a Vargo or something.
Well, I have no such thoughts, you know that. I just have to ask. Jeez.
People are yelling too much.
Madam? He looks around. Is there someone nearby?
Sorry?
You said I was yelling too much. Is there someone nearby? Do I need to be worried?
No, but the more yelling you do, the less this hole gets dug.
Not that we know of, at least.
True. Good point.
What happens if one of those giant
Albatross.
worms come from underneath us?
Certain death.
I think the DM would say roll for initiative or something.
Something like that. What's a DM? Anyways, yes,
I
Albatross,
believe that's what
do
you're
roll
gonna
me a
get
survival with advantage because you're using the shovel.
Oh!
Good enough. You dig it just enough where at this point it looks like, at least for Gug's body, it will get him up to his shoulders just a little,
In his normal
not
form?
like fully to cover his neck, unfortunately.
In his normal form or his
But
new
you-
form?
His current form.
Oof. Okay.
Yay!
Make him. Yeah, no, actually, leave it a little bit cramped. That way he can't swing.
But I'm saying he's gonna
Where's
bust
that?
out of it like the fucking Hulk. He's gonna.
I don't know what a Hulk is, but yes, it is likely that he will.
That wasn't in British. That wasn't in canon. You can't make.
I don't give a shit. Anyways, now with that done, he pulls out the ropes. Shall we get to the tying part? Who in this specific situation is better with sleight of hand?
I think it's
I
me.
believe no, Damien.
Yeah.
Damien, yeah.
Can he beat a +7?
No.
Definitely not me. Damius, let me look at him. Sleight of hand.
I have a +3.
They, not me. Sorry. You see Jet kind of looking back, and he's kind of like got like one of his like pieces of jerky in his mouth. He's like, "Don't look at me."
Hi, David.
With that, yeah. Whoa!
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
You
I literally.
All right.
I don't know if that picked
Fine.
up me just cracking my knuckles before I rolled that.
I heard it. I heard it. Immediately, like a fucking present, you are wrapped cleanly up in this rope, completely bound like a fucking cooked turkey. No, he literally wraps you like a turkey.
He he fucking
Yeah.
hog ties you. Oh
He
god.
hog-ties And then immediately you guys are like, you see Damius kind of walk up to you. Though he's like half your size, he walks up and he says, "Well, sorry to do this to you, buddy." And he reaches under your waist, picks you up rather effortlessly, and then walks over to the hole, and then takes you with both his hands, holds you over the hole, and he says, "Try not to die, okay?" And then slowly lowers you in, bit
Wait
by
a
bit.
minute. Wait a minute, everyone.
Oh, I'm
Doesn't
forgetting something.
doesn't Gug have to be the one to make the glass dome?
Oh, we've already made that. And you look over there,
Okay,
and the
thank
dome's kind of
God.
like already been moved
Thank
to the
God.
side.
I thought
Now,
you skipped.
hold on,
I
hold
thought
on,
we were
hold
having like a Drake, where's the door kind of moment.
All right, cut me out. I'll make the glass dome real quick.
I gotta go make it again.
Gug, do you actually want to try some of that cactus juice? Up to you.
Is it suspected to kill me?
No.
That'll just leave you a little tipsy.
Then I suppose we could try it.
Make sure
Alright.
once he's buried to his shoulders to pour a little bit of water around him so the sand thickens.
That is a marvelous idea. I did not even think of that. Yes. And you see, you see Keenan looking around. And he's like, Wait, shit, we shouldn't do that actually, because then we'll be out of water. Fuck! I
What?
can't believe I almost just did that.
Cactus
That would have been
juice.
such a great idea, though. What?
The rest of the cactus juice that he doesn't drink.
Hey,
We'd always get more.
Yeah, I have a water skin full of cactus juice, and I got 4 cactus earlier. I literally have 4 cactus fruit on me.
well then, do whatever you will. I was talking meaning like a bucket of water, but we don't have that. We only have on.
What the fuck are you saying?
What? And then you guys continue with this trapping ritual. Once everything is set, the dome then Damius slowly places on top of you. But before he does, he says, "All right, if anything goes wrong, just make sure you call out for us." And
Safe
just
word
before
is his cactus.
you notice that Damius, when he actually like sits down, like right in front of the dome, kind of placing his axe directly into the sand sticking up as he's just a crisscross sitting in front of you. And he says, "I'm gonna do my best to give you, when it starts to happen, to bless you in some form or fashion, and hope that it will be enough to help you. But if it ain't," he pulls out his axe. "I'm gonna send him that way." And he looks over at Damien, who is now dressed in this like meat skirt.
I hate my life.
All right then.
Maybe use something besides your axe.
Oh, trust me,
It
I won't
seems
need anything
unbalanced.
besides the axe. Oh, that was just because I was throwing it. I fucking suck at throwing, apparently. Anyways, let's get the show on the road, shall we? And he eventually waits, and he waits, and you all wait, as night starts to arrive, and quiet falls over. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. You feel your heart begin to palpitate quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker, and you begin to pant. I need you to now roll me the save you know you need to roll.
I can't tell you what. it is.
Wisdom?
So there should be a thing you can literally I don't know if I said automated wise, but I'll pull up your sheet just to double. check. You should
Yeah. It's on my
literally
sheet,
have
I
a
think.
whole thing.
Um,
Incapable change, or inescapable change.
Yeah.
It would turn out, chat, that he did not know what that was.
Wisdom save
Yeah.
of 18 or above.
Okay, so I think we do that and then we go to ropes, right?
Yes, and then it'll be the rope situation. So,
Alright.
roll me a wisdom save.
Not the room.
Come on,
I'm
Nat,
going
20.
to-
Oh my god!
And
Oh my God!
just
Back,
for
baby!
flavor's sake, he will cast Bless as well. And you will see this golden no, not silver, purely golden light as he holds his hand out forward, go around and over and through you, almost through your nose and through your eyes. And you kind of like lift your head up with this sensation. And as you begin to change, your body shifting, and you begin to swell, but you're still very tightly constricted. And for once, you find yourself transformed fully. But you are Gug. You are not the beast. And Damius looks at you with his axe held in his hand, and he says, "So, do I need to fight, or do we need to flight?"
He just looks up and goes, "Guys, I'm being honest. I'm perfectly fine. Just let me out."
I really like the idea that the dome is soundproof, so I like see him moving his lips. I'm like, what?
I also like to imagine, because if I recall, the transformation does kind of dumb you down, so it's like even harder to understand you when you're speaking. So it's just like, right?
Yeah.
I've been trying. Just like,
Oh,
he's
Bye.
not really acting as violent as y'all said he would. He kind of
Wait.
seems more confused than anything.
I've only ever
Are
seen
you sure
what
he's
this-
supposed to go berserk?
I've only ever seen him
I
like
think
this
I look
once.
at Albatross. I think I look at Albatross in this moment and like this is odd.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh.
Like
Hmm.
I'll like look at my ropes at him and be like,
maybe I come out.
Mm,
By the gods. I think I think he's come out the other end. He's fully sane. He has conquered the affliction, it would seem. At least for tonight.
It's, he doesn't seem like the same as he did before, but
That is beyond
seems
impressive.
dangerous.
Well, now that you're in this form, I might as well get to studying. Someone help him out. And you see Damus look over slowly at Keelan. If you're gonna study him, you're gonna help me get him out. Well, that's just fine. You see him put his booklet back in his shirt, and he starts to heave-ho the glass dome, and then starts to kind of take his little hands and dig you out, and slowly, with Damus's help, pull you out of the hole in your massive form. Which, by the way, like,
You
you're
digging him out
already
right
bulging. You're already bulging out of this form. Like, the rope is literally as taut as it can be. Like, actually possibly hurting you at this point. But because of the insane amount of, like, skill with Damien's ability to wrap a fucking food, like a pig or a chicken or something, you are very tautly contained. And you see Damien is kind of looking at us like, you know, it kind of looks like a stuffed hog. A little bit, eh?
Alright, enough forgotten.
Oh, I'm sorry. He kind of like takes, he also similarly starts cutting the rope, and he kind of gathers what he can of the rope in hopes of kind of keeping it still and mostly intact. But once that's all gathered and you're kind of cut loose, you tower over everyone in this bulky form for the first time in a long while. Able to fully move as yourself in this giant form. This bestial transformation now under your control for the first time in a very long while. And, Doug, I would like for you to do something for me.
Alright.
In your character sheet, go to the inescapable change. I want you to click the edit button on it. Little cogwheel.
Oh, hold on, where is it? I found it. Okay.
I want you to scroll
Editing.
down in it until you are at the wisdom save of 18 or above,
Huh?
and bring it down to a 17.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck yeah.
That's 15% chance, baby. I roll those.
You have now begun to slowly master the form, bit by bit. And with that, your form now fully realized and out in the open. I actually don't think we've revealed to people what this new form looks like.
I've seen
so
it.
I'm going to be popping it on the screen for everybody and zooming it in. This is the
seen it.
monstrous form
Yeah.
that Gug is in currently. This,
Incredible bulk.
though not like always arcing with this energy, when he would have been in this crazed rage state, the energy would have been constantly flickering around him. But now, it is
Update
much
that
more
thirst trap.
contained. Yeah,
Yeah.
update the thirst trap. But
So if
you
you
are
think of,
now
like,
much
Super
more in
Saiyan
control of
2 and
yourself.
the lightning just like occasionally goes around him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
It
that's
almost,
fucking sick.
if anything, if you've ever seen like the I think it's called a mantra that appears behind certain creatures in like Asian mythology. It kind of looks like an arch of lightning that appears behind him, kind of like a mantra. But this now being fully in your control, you do feel incredibly strong. Like, you had been in this form once before. It didn't feel like this. You can tell, and this is kind of frightening to also the same extent, that because you yourself have grown stronger, the form has reflected this change. It is also growing in strength.
I think in this moment, I'll place my left hand to the back of my head, my right hand on the front of my kilt, pressing it down a little bit, and bite my lip, go, we made it.
All right, you die immediately. Slain on the spot. Omen hunters everywhere.
I think
Cancel
that's
that
how
thirst trap.
I think that's how you summon Kevin.
Jesus. But you,
I'm all
you
powerful.
fully
Let's bite
manage.
something.
to
Break the
control
glass
this
ball.
strength.
I guess I could, huh?
You
I'll,
probably
like-
actually could.
I'll like release a howl to like test it out. I guess might as well.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Just let out a like roar that like just eviscerates the dome of glass that I made.
So
Back
not
in
only do you
second.
do that, you then just like as everyone kind of looks in awe of this just immense amount of energy that he shoots into the ground. Or are you throwing it in the air? What are you doing with this?
Yeah, I'm shooting
Glass
it
dome.
at the glass bowl. Like I'm out of it.
Okay.
I'm just trying to
Yeah.
shatter.
So
that.
you're literally just shooting it at the ground. So the moment you do this, it not only gets it doesn't really get destroyed. It instantly melts, and then every ounce of sand around it melts alongside of it. And what damage similar, kind of like what you had done before with a lightning bolt, but twice as big. You have glassed this entire area around.
Glass
you.
turns to obsidian.
Does it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Really? I thought you had to have water and lava
No,
for
'cause-
that. Sorry.
Yeah, Minecraft logic. But you, regardless, this is now just this giant blob of glass that is quickly trying to cool. That you have now created, and you see Keelan looking like in utter awe. Like his jaw is hanging open, his eyes are wide and bulged, and his book and pencil are both just hanging down to his sides. He's just in utter awe of this form. Oh,
This
beautiful.
usually happen.
He slowly brings up his book and his writing utensil. May I finally jot this down?
May.
Yes! You see him dart around like a cartoon character, just like literally sketching your every like figure. And you see he's actually insanely good at drawing you. He kind of overindulges in your design a little bit at points. Maybe defining you more than you already are in your belly region or something. But he is definitely making sure he catches every single detail. You'll see him take his pencil and kind of like put it under your arm, lifting your arm up, looking at like the sides of your pecs and stuff, and then looking at your arms and tracing it over to your fingertips, looking at the energy flowing through. And then he'll like go to your back and he will look at the main scar, and he will notice that it is actually grown in size, and that it like has this almost constant pulse of energy, like a ball of energy spewing out and around it and over your whole body. And he's just kind of look at this, just in awe, jotting everything down. And then he's like looking around like, oh, what else can you do besides that monstrous ability you just showed? Can you do more?
Please be careful. I don't want to like send too many vibrations if there's really like those giant worms or whatever you were saying earlier.
That is a wondrous point to be worried of. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. It wouldn't be funny if we didn't give him a chance to actually use this form now, would it?
Yes! Ah!
God, I was thinking that this whole time. I was like, he's gonna bring one of those. He's gonna bring one of those.
I couldn't not after he fucking roared at the damn ground.
Shatter Swore, I have to roll to get back. Do you want me to roll for like instance before combat?
So I believe it should actually say it, but I will double check it just to be safe. If I scroll down,
What we've been
does it
doing?
not have it on there?
We're about to be
Uh,
attacked by a giant worm
Oh shit.
Yeah, that
because
roar
of that
I did.
thunderous roar.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
losing
piss.
aura right now. Look away.
Shatterous roar.
It says that you roll.
Oh,
a
it
15
says
or
it.
above.
Rolling a 15 or above on a d20. So just
Yeah,
roll a d20
I just know
basically.
like there's a passage of time I didn't know if we're going by combat rules in each 6 seconds or what.
For this specific situation, I will say, just for the fun of it, will allow you to have it out of the gate. For this specific fight. But let's do this. Everyone kind of put. Actually, I'll put Gug down first. Look at him, beefy boy. Everyone surround Gug as kind of like everyone's kind of observing him.
Surround
As I'm going to
What?
start setting things up.
You mean
Boink.
Are we on a combat screen?
we're not?
Oh, did I not move it? Ah, damn it, I didn't. Sorry,
No,
my bad. My
no,
bad.
no, no.
I didn't move it over. That's okay. Let's see. Bing, bing. Cool. Okay. Damius. He's gonna be like. Well, he was right in front of you.
The first time this form's gonna be used not against my teammates.
I know. I'm so excited. All right. Ooh, she loud. As you all stand there waiting, kind of in awe of this moment of being able to actually witness Gug fully in this form, and it, almost comically timed, the ground shakes and quivers with the vibrations of something large moving beneath it. And as you all kind of are almost needing to steady yourselves, Gug, you not needing to do that at all. You're aura farming as much as you can, as suddenly bursting out of the ground, not far away from you guys, literally almost directly below you, devouring the rocks, the bush, and the cactus directly next to you. It explodes out of the ground with this gigantic maw opening up and then slowly lands on its belly and starts to coil up and look at you all. Though it does not eyes, you can feel that it is hungry. And with that, I would like everyone to roll for initiative. As I put us in, turn it up!
That's better.
Let me open this guy's
You got a
spreadsheet.
0? Or
No,
no?
I just added his turn.
No.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
No.
Might as well be.
All right. Well, with that, as the gigantic worm manifests below you all and bursts from the sand, I think I would have normally allowed this to be a situation where it has sneak attack. But I think due to certain someone's new heightened senses, I don't think I can logistically allow that. So, let's have some fun, shall we? I'm going to...
We're all
forgot to
sitting there
roll
after
for
the
these guys.
roar, and Gug just goes, "It's coming."
What?
I like the way that he looks up and he goes, "Finally."
A worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
Yeah.
Blood for the blood god!
Woo. You know what's funny? I had kind of forgotten I had made Jet a character sheet. I thought I had just had him like as a basic NPC character sheet, but no, he's got a character sheet. So guess what? He's an initiative too because he's in the middle of this with you fuckers. Holy!
Good for Jet.
He's right.
Oh my god.
You will see this happen, and Jet looks over and he says, I love the worms. Not, sorry friends, not this much. And he immediately blocks it. You see him dart as fast as he can away from the situation.
Honestly,
Effectively
fair.
leaving combat.
Coward.
All right. Damius sees this. He says, "You know, I was told not to like really scuffle with these things, but I've been really dying to try to smack one." And he pulls his I keep wanting to say hammer, but that's his dad's weapon. He pulls out his axe, and you see it instantly alight with this magic light as he casts. I gotta find it real fast.
By the way, you rhymed light with light.
Nice, I guess. There it is. He casts magic weapon.
Oh.
As you watch his axe glow with a golden bright light, as now he has effectively a +1 weapon. for just, I believe, just having an attempt to hit. And then again, it glows with an even brighter light as he rears his axe back and he says, I'm gonna fucking hit you now. As he goes in for the swing. I swear to God, if he gets like a nat 1. There we fucking go.
Nice.
Finally.
As he slams his axe
God.
into this thing, you see this immense bright golden light just burst out around the creature. You see it reflect, it shoot up, and it like almost envelop its entire coiled body. As I now have to do things. Okay, yep. I just had to double check that. That's a lot of damage. Jesus Christ. Alright, this is fun. As the moment he does this and the strike rings true, you watch this spark of heat, fire just burst off of the creature and then envelop Damius, and he quickly steps back. He's like, ah, damn, that thing's hot. Ah, Jesus. More of that spirit. As that happens, and then this creature takes a lot of fucking damage. Jesus. 7 plus 15. Okay, 22 damage.
Well,
All right. All right.
Damien, beat his ass. Beat his ass, young Midoriya.
I mean, come on. It's a wide open mouth.
Give me a moment.
I
Just
guess
have
that's,
glitched out.
I guess that's an option.
Trying to do the math, but the math wouldn't let me math. Shit, I missed it. There we go. That's really annoying. Roll 20's having a time with me. Jesus!
I would like to take my turn
oh,
at the
you're-
exact same time. I would like
Are
to-
you... Okay, wait, hold on. So what are you doing? Are we doing the thing again?
It said it was hungry, so it's got a wide open mouth, doesn't it?
Technically, yes. Alright then. So you're shooting it in the mouth.
Then I'm gonna back away because I don't think I can do anything else to this thing.
So, quick little thing. You do hit, but you should still be able to do some damage along with the weapon. Thank you.
That's pretty good. Damn.
I would say so. Good. All right.
10
Creature
luck.
takes the
That wasn't
damage,
lucky.
and then this massive
Pure
20
skill.
foot. I kind of feel sorry for literally everyone in the general vicinity of this. But as immediately spewing from everywhere. Oh, why did it form there? Hold on.
I would say it's more of a cone.
Where is
Straight at me, you dick.
snapped a corner?
I guess it goes outside of his body too. Alright, cool.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fucking fog. This thing like basically gets hit in the mouth, and then you just see it start spewing out everywhere. As
I
it
may not have
fills
thought
out
this
the
through.
area. We'll find out, I guess. I'm going to now draw that real fast. Lips. And that was a pretty damn good close first circle. Alright, I think that's close enough. Alright. There you have it. Damien, do you do anything else, or is that it?
That's all I can do right now. Wait. That is not all I can do. It's not a lot.
I'm sure I didn't realize you fucking did.
Yeah.
Are you gonna...
I missed.
That is a miss, I'm
What
afraid.
the hell are you talking about?
Well,
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
okay. Anyways, you do this, and as stated, it shoots into its mouth, but the smoke, the fog billows out from it. It kind of like starts to shake its head everywhere, and you could tell immediately that what was in its mouth, it spat out. It has regurgitated around the area.
Ugh.
That being said, Albatross,
You can barely
you
hear
are
me.
here.
It's a lie.
That is a lie. I can hear you just fine.
What?
I'm not saying you can't hear me, but that's a fucking lie. Anyway,
That's a fuck.
okay. Well, now we have the problem. If we use the atom bomb, everyone that we know is also within it. Okay, so
Yeah.
how can I shoot this guy? Right? Because if I'll shoot him with a non-explosive arrow because that's stupid.
I mean, you should still have all your dread ambusher stuff.
I know, but I'm saying like the cloud. Like, can I see him through it, or like,
Yeah.
is it pretty obvious?
No, it's just as the thing said. The fear spreads around the corners, and its area is
No.
heavily obscured. It lasts for 5 minutes or until the wind moderate. Basically, it gives you disadvantage when trying to shoot this thing while it's in the fog.
So I'm gonna have disadvantage no matter what. Okay, great.
Yes, unfortunately. That might not matter because you have like crazy accuracy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm
I
gonna.
figured he needed a little challenge.
We're gonna back up a little bit. Then, yep, we're gonna go right back to the wheel. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, buddy.
Just a second.
Are you ready?
I gotta clear some stuff. I want to look at something. Real
I turned
fast.
myself up a mug, so the music is a little loud, but not much, just slightly,
Is it? Do I need to turn it down?
ever so slightly.
Shit. Like that?
That's probably
More.
fine. That's probably fine.
Alright. So, Grand Ambusher, do yo shit.
Alakablam!
Damus would have been right here. I forgot to move him up. That should.
Oh, piss. Well, I have to do it after
hits.
this. That's fine.
Alright, that hits.
Boom.
Nice.
Boom.
9 damage. That's the double damage, or the 2 damage of the attack.
That's dreaded ambush or attack.
-9, -7. I'm assuming you were going to Hunter's Market.
I'm gonna now
Gotcha.
because I
Alright.
didn't do it before, so it's already happened. But now I will Hunter's Market.
Alright, noted. Blip. And I believe. Is that your turn?
No. What the fuck are you talking about? Not even close.
You get
Is it
2
not?
more attacks.
Yeah, I get 2 more
Does
attacks.
he?
Yes.
You get so many attacks.
I get 3
What?
attacks in the first round.
I thought you already attacked 3 times. Oh, you.
Boom!
Oh, that's motherfucking.
Boom! 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 Boom!
Right. Roll
You can't-
damage.
Oh wait.
First roll will be maxed out. The second roll will
No,
have to be added.
But it
done
won't.
normally.
But it won't be.
What? Oh,
disadvantage.
because it's disadvantaged. You're right.
I'm
So
fucking
not nat,
sad.
just base.
Damn
That's
it.
funny.
Rip.
That would have been beautiful.
Yep. Well, at least you're hidden still. So
That's true.
this
Yeah.
case is just the 7.
What is it?
Plus the Hunter's Mark?
6. Yep. 5. That's pretty good.
All right, you have done.
Guess what? We get to do it
considerable damage.
one more again, buddy.
Oh dear, there's gonna be another fun nat 20.
Double
I hope
nat
this creature
20.
eats you.
No. Does 16
Okay.
even hit? No, does 15 even hit?
Well, it's 13 plus
15.
2. So you do hit.
Okay, good.
It's a big ass creature.
Ooh, all 6,
Oh,
baby!
Damn. Yeah, you being like an artillery cannon at the beginning of the game is a wild thing.
Okay, 3 full attacks.
Immediately, this
With
creature
bonuses.
looks very wounded. It is bloodied.
I'm telling you, the only thing I'm good at is fighting.
You,
That's
you
the only
shoot this
I
thing,
can do.
and it goes, and you just hear a roar. Just.
I like to think that I just
in
pull
pain.
out 3 arrows and shoot all 3 at the same time.
Guggy boy, this fog has appeared around you, and you hear Keelan in front of you be like, "Oh, I can't see a thing." You just hear Damius swing like, "Ah!" What do
I
you do,
think-
Doug?
I'm going to like navigate this fog by the like adjacency of like Keelan and stuff. So I'm gonna like circle around him, and
Gotcha.
then travel alongside the like beast
Gotcha.
until I end up in like this position. I think this should be plenty. Oh yeah, that makes it pretty good. And I will use Shatter's Roar again.
Do it.
So
Nice.
14 thunder damage, and he has to roll a dex saving throw to take half as
Alright.
much.
All right.
AC is 14.
Oh,
Nice.
he's very
Take
dexterous.
7 damage.
And that's just a natural.
Yes,
He's
sir.
0 too. That's a natural.
He's a big boy. You see the creature immediately take this damage, and it is reeling in pain as this effect envelops it. That's it?
That's it.
All right. You hear Keely being like, "Oh dear, I would suggest being a little quieter around that because these things sometimes come in. I should just shut the fuck up." As
What?
unfortunately, these do travel impacts.
Oh, Piz. Okay.
Crap.
As popping up.
Oh,
over
no.
here.
It's also 100 mark. Nice.
No, I have to remove
I
its
know, I
name.
know.
Unfortunately, I have to separate these from separate creatures.
I
As
get 2 for
another
one
one
special.
bursts from the ground, also
That's
now entering
Interesting.
the order.
If you hunter's marked like a worm and then cut the worm in half, what would your hunter's mark be?
Probably the head.
Jesus.
You think?
Probably.
And let me.
Please don't cut it in half.
There's initiative. All right,
see.
initiative 10.
We'll see what happens.
Not,
There's a lot
not
that
bad,
can
but not amazing. Boop, boop. I'm gonna make sure it's back up to. Wait. Okay, so that. We're skipping that one because it hasn't entered its turn yet, so we're still at Keelan. Keelan immediately hears the sound and is like, "I am very unlucky today with the things I say." As he immediately, you just hear him, though you don't see him do it, you hear him pull out his whip. And he starts to spin it. "Take this, you dastardly beast of a bastard!" Ah!
What?
As he whips out and misses because he cannot see the creature due to disadvantage. As he says, "Shit!
You're someone,
missed
get
it.
ready.
As he then once again winds it for another. And unfortunately still disadvantaged. So
I mean,
25,
still.
but he lands a hit. And on this attack, it lands, and it says, due to his fighting style of 2 weapon, when you engage in 2 weapon fighting, you add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack. So that is actually his ability modifier, which is strength, which is 3. Already adds a bonus thing because he's efficient, so it adds another +3 to it, which brings it from a 5 to an 8, which will be jotted down.
Mind you, Ethan, you have sacrificed 2 nat 20s at this point.
This is true.
And this is why you're the weak link.
Jesus. That's a little mean.
I'm
Ooh.
joking, I'm joking.
Immediately, after doing this,
Oh yeah, I didn't start the stream until after that. We looked up Grok, and Grok talked about the series. I want to clarify, that did not come out of nowhere.
I am trying to see something. I don't think he has it. This is a different type of weapon, so he only has extra attack as his secondary. Some fighters, which is what he is, by the way, have the ability of basically attacking like 3 times in 1 turn, but he
Same.
currently does not have that. He only has extra attack as his secondary.
I've been there.
But he does this, and on the second one as it hits, okay, interesting. So as he does this, he Buh.
He barfs? What?
What is it? Sorry, I'm reading some of this stuff because I haven't used this guy in a while.
You've used Keelan before?
Yeah, he was in the war situation we had a while back.
Oh, I thought you meant like in I thought you meant in a different D&D. Like he's a carryover character.
No,
That's
I mean technically he
insane.
is. Technically
Oh.
he is, but he's a character I had already planned to bring into this one. He was in for a non-canon campaign. Okay, so he uses one of his things, known as a maneuvering attack, which effectively allows him to kind of tell people what to do effectively, like to get them to move as needed. Die to attacker's damage. Attacks damage roll, and you choose a friendly creature who near you. The creature can use the reaction to move up to half its speed while without provoking opportunity attacks from the target. So I also get to add an extra bit of bonus damage as I roll a superiority die, which is a D8. So I'm going to quickly do that for our friend here. Okay, could have been better. Could have been better. Somebody let me quickly do this math. I got so much bullshit on my screen. All right. Okay. The moment he does this, he yells out to Gug. Actually, he says, "Gug, my boy, back away from the beast!" And with that, you have the ability of using your movement speed to move wherever you want half of your movement speed without provoking opportunity attack.
Oh, really? So I
Yep.
just get like a... Oh, dang, I get a free 20 feet?
Yep. He tells you to schmoove it.
I guess I'll just run out of the smoke this way.
Yep. All right. With that, it is the Scorcher Worm's turn, as it rears up with a visceral roar and then looks around, not needing to see, due to it being a worm, as it
Be very careful with that. That means
rears...
dragon as well.
Worm and worm.
Yeah.
Worm? Worm. Anyways, as he rears up his head and slams it down on top of Damius, who's directly in front of it. And it actually, you don't see it, but Damius literally just like, oh shit, and he jumps over to the side.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he
But
just
then it
sticks his
rears-
hands up and he just catches it.
No, this thing's fucking way too big for that shit.
Fair enough.
And the moment he does this, it rears back. Okay, yeah, sorry. I was reading something. I had mislabeled one of my attacks. It was called Slam, but it should have been called Tail Slam, because that's what I meant to say it did, is it reared its tail back, but then it goes in for a quick swipe with its mouth to eat Richard, Mr. Richie Boy. And it does. So, as you all can see, if the target is a large or smaller creature, it must succeed on a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or be swallowed by the worm.
Oh my god.
So, Professor Richard has to save himself.
Well,
with
he has a
zero
shell, so
dexterity.
he might be okay. He needs
Maybe.
to retreat into the shell. Hey!
Oh, he does.
Woo.
Nice.
Wait, no, he doesn't. He can't see.
Fuck! I thought that was on attack throws, not every throw.
He can't. No, it's a dexterity save for something he doesn't know that's coming.
Well, wait, wouldn't it be on a disadvantage? Wouldn't it hit in the first place?
No, the worms have tremor sense.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So, immediately, as I had said originally, the bite lands, and he takes 9 points of damage,
And he's inside the worm.
and he is inside the worm. You hear him
Motherfucker.
be like, "Oh boy!" As he is immediately dragged into the worm's belly. I need to actually move him
God,
into front
rip
so
it
I can stick him on
open.
top. As he
Ah.
is moved, and then you watch as the creature, hold on. Oop. There we go. The
I
creature
don't actually know if...
immediately lures up and then down into the ground, burrowing, and you hear Damien say, "Oh, fuck, I hear it moving!" And then it moves somewhere. I will just... Actually, yeah, you know what? I'll just do this because it's simple. It moves directly over... Actually, wait, hold on. I just realized
Under.
this is movement speed. Woo! All right.
Assuming he has a
Like
lot
that.
of movement speed.
You watch it. You don't watch it. You hear it drill, and then from directly behind the two of you, it bursts up from behind you with that same just guttural as it lures up directly in front of you, looking angrily at you with this slavering mouth. And Damius is like, "Fuck, where the fuck is that?" As I have to make sure he actually heard that shit. So I'm gonna have him roll a perception check to see if he heard what was happening behind him.
Yeah, of course he did.
He
Very
hears back. He's like, "Ah, there you fucking are!" And he starts running over towards me and says, I'm not done with you yet." And immediately leers his axe back again, and he goes in for another smitey smite as he swings down his axe. Skibbity toilet.
Don't you
And
fucking
just
dare.
hits. Oof.
Nice.
You've learned his AC. So, after landing, he do the damage. Bam. Damn!
But damn.
You
No,
watch
actually,
again as
holy shit.
you watch again as this creature, his entire body roils with this light, and then you see him go, and you see Kaylee go, "Oh dear heavens!" as he spit out, immediately reaching the damage cap. He says, no spit out, my friend, or no eating, my friend.
Does it?
As
okay, thank God it doesn't have like splash damage to it, you asshole.
Also, Damius, guess what?
Double move.
Does
Yeah.
he? Yes, he does. He does it again. I'm done with it yet. Oh, he misses this time. He is in fact done with it, as the attack does not land and he misses. That being said, Damon, is your turn. This creature is right over top of you. It's very, very wounded.
Man, it'd be really weird if this was able to work, but I don't really have anything super strong.
It works.
You hit.
Hey.
Ping. 5 and you are right next to it.
Yeah.
What is that? 13. Oh my god, it's wild. Oh shit! Wait, I also forgot to do a few things. Hold on. His health does go down. However, I need /R2d6. Actually,
They
3d6.
heal every round.
No.
Oh,
Keelan
How
actually
did
takes
that?
1 bit of damage from using his melee weapon on it. 48.
What?
Poison?
And then Damius, once hitting this creature, immediately takes the backdraw of the heat that is immediately burst
Oh, the
away
heat.
from its body as he lands an attack on it. And you also will take 5 damage. This is fire damage, by the way, so you are not resistant to it.
Nope.
What the fuck was that?
Ah, shit, this thing's hot! I
That's
forgot!
very hot. Jesus.
Hey, careful, lad!
Man, if
Ah!
only we knew someone that could freeze things.
Hold on, I need to double check some.
I say that Gug doesn't have any ice powers, to my knowledge. I don't remember.
No, I was trying to get what you were Oh.
Oh, shit.
You,
it was
but no,
stuff.
yeah, you look so icy that I was like,
Jesus!
Yeah,
you don't.
that would have been good. Ice
Hey,
Wolf.
Damien,
Nice.
Yeah.
how do you kill the worm?
What?
Yeah.
He's not expecting this to work at all, by the way. He's just like, well, I guess I gotta do something. He just yeah, and throws like a bolt into its mouth.
You do this, and the moment the pan hits, it sends the creature kind of lurching to the side with this surprisingly strong attack. And then you watch as it opens its mouth in like this roar of pain, and you use this as a moment to shoot out this green bolt of energy. And the moment it hits inside this creature's mouth, you watch its head almost start to shrivel and wither away instantly as its head just literally withers off of its body and falls down to the ground, causing the remaining of the worm to collapse behind you. Completely and utterly dead.
What? He just starts jumping up and like, did you see that? I did it!
Very nice.
The
Guess
pan's a
what?
fucking thing!
There's another one.
There is?
Wait a second.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought your pan had a different effect. You probably would have killed it with a pan if it did, but I forgot your pan only has bonus damage when it hits a nat 20.
Yeah.
It's
no,
not
only
the-
that 20.
I thought it was the bonus of like if you get like a 19 or something like that, that it like bumps it up or something, or you get like a certain number. But it's fine. It's fine. Regardless, Damius looks at you and he's like, "Fucking good lad." Remove that. Albatross, it is your turn as though the worm behind you, or not behind you, ahead of you, looks over at you all hungrily.
But damn, I'm gonna move that real fast.
Yep.
And then,
The effect takes hold.
I guess I'm gonna move first because fucking Richie over here is a bit in the way. I guess we'll go like
What?
that way.
I'm kind of small. You could probably shoot over me. I mean, look at me, it's fucking gigantic. You call me fat?
A little bit. No, you're
I'm
just
a
big.
little
You're
guy.
just, no, you're just big shelled.
I'll take that as a compliment. I do have a rather big ship.
All right, then like back to it then.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, boy.
400, by the way.
I've
2400.
never seen that.
All right.
So
I
that
now
misses.
get to introduce consequence.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
You go to shoot this thing, and your string breaks.
Fuck what? Well, like
Boing.
in what? The string snaps.
Yep.
So I don't have a bow for the rest of the campaign until we get to a city. No.
You can repair it.
Well, how the fuck am I
for
gonna repair
now-
in the middle of a fucking desert?
Actually, I
Funny
think I know
enough,
someone-
Damien has had a string in his inventory this entire campaign.
Also, I'm pretty sure Gug knows mending.
Yeah, I have mending as well.
Yeah,
I was-
you're actually super good.
Okay.
yeah.
But for the moment, this kinda fucks
Basically,
you up,
basically what
as-
happens is I was too overpowered, and the DM said no, please stop.
No, a double nat 1, honestly.
Yeah, double
yeah.
nat 1, you know. But no, I've been slightly
can't take it in one of
introducing
the
idea of
accounts.
consequences sometimes. And I like the idea of you going to shoot. Keep in mind, you've had this bow for years. So I was like,
No.
it was bound to eventually snap.
Of elven quality. It was bound
Yeah.
to break.
Fuck you, you dirty orc.
What are you, a dwarf?
Oh, he's a fucking orc. Get out
I
of here.
like you already.
Oh my god.
That was funny. Anyways,
Alright.
you go to shoot this creature, and the moment you pull your string back, bing, it flies back out of your hands as the arrow just drops to the ground.
That's what you get for calling me a weak link.
Actually, it wasn't me who did that. That was Grok.
No, it's gross.
Nah, you did it too, fucker.
That was Grok. I just said who
say
is.
He was the weakest before Grok said the answer.
No, I said that Grok is gonna say it's him. I didn't say he
No,
was.
and then during the session he did. Fucker.
Oh.
I remember. I was here.
Either way,
I don't know
still got a sword.
No, I still do have a fucking sword. Okay, well, I moved from there. How much movement does be? I have 30. Okay, that's. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we can make that. The only problem is he's gonna burn. He's gonna burn me.
Little fire.
Fucking asshole. I'm a distance fighter.
I mean, the other option is you bite him.
Yeah, that's gonna be so
See what a
fucking
worm
different.
tastes like. Yeah, it's
that's
so
good.
spicy. Why is it so spicy?
Why is it spicy? All
Oh,
right.
it's so much fun. What a
Familiar
great return
sword.
session.
El Slasho. Not much better.
Oh my god.
I'm a longbow specialist. That's what I do.
Yeah. You have a +5 though, so it's not bad. But it is one of those moments where it's like, you're kind of just caught off guard by the bow break, and you're just like, ah, fuck, and you go in with a sword, and the heat is not what you're expecting as you near it. You're just kind of like taken aback, and you kind of miss your swing due to the heat that's emanating from this creature. It is too much of a distraction. But
Well,
that being said, do you have anything else you want to do? 'Cause I believe you still
I've-
technically have a bonus action.
Do I get...
No, you don't use it to move.
Yeah,
the thing.
let's say I don't think I do.
All right. Do you
Well-
want to move?
I already I have 5 movement speed. If I move, he gets opportunity attack. So no.
Damn. Well, I guess it's just gonna have to eat you.
Fuck you.
As you see its tail first wind up and then go in for a slam. 12, I assume, misses.
It does.
Okay, but then its head spins around and goes in like a shovel to scoop you up. 22 will likely hit. So you will take 11 piercing damage, which is halved due to your stuff. But I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
So that's 6.
Yes. No, it'd be 5. I believe you. Yeah, you round down.
Okay. Sorry, what? What else?
Roll me a
Dexterity
dex save.
Right.
These are pretty good at.
I mean, that is my best.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's not today.
Ooh.
As
This entire
even though
round,
you were
I don't know what it is. I rolled so good, I wasted all my good luck.
It's because
You
we
did.
got jinxed earlier. Somebody, I don't remember who said it. It's like, now just watch us roll bad during the boss fight.
I don't know who said that.
Yeah, I don't know who said that. Yeah. Who could
I'm
have...
having a great
I don't
time,
know.
guys.
That-
This is amazing.
we need to kill that guy
This
whenever
is-
we find
This is
him.
the first
Yeah.
time
I bet
this
he's
group
big.
has been caught off guard. I'm enjoying this more than I should
Sure,
be.
you are, Thunder.
Yeah.
I am-
As it then will take you
the world.
as it will then begin to squirm its way over towards the main group, plopping itself right here, and then lurch itself back up and look down.
It's
at
very
those.
warm in
Doug,
here.
You
Get me
watch
out.
this happen, and then you watch it move over here. And quickly, actually, before I do that, I need to look at this fucking cloud of shit. How long does this stuff last? Where is it?
Wind. Until there is wind.
No, it has a timer on
I
it
know.
as well. I just gotta figure out the timer. Where the fuck is he? There it is. It lasts for 5 minutes. Yep, it's gonna be there for a while. Anyways, Gugboy, it's your turn.
Get me out of this
Sweet.
thing. It's pretty gross in here.
I'll run up, and I will go ahead and roll my d20 for turn to recharge my
Yes.
ability.
Just to see if it doesn't. Fortunately,
No.
it does not.
And then I guess my attack, I will go ahead,
You do
I will do
believe-
multi-attack. I have multi-attack on this.
Yeah, I
So
believe you
I'll
have
go ahead
multi-attack.
and do a bite at it.
Nice.
Where is your
21.
That's a
multi-attack?
hit.
That'll
blind?
be... Oh, there's a...
Oh, it's literally
Grapple?
in your character sheet. I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
I'm guessing the grapple doesn't apply to this thing.
If you fail to
You
save,
fucking suplex it.
probably not.
You German suplex that motherfucker.
There's
Well-
more piercing coming its way.
'Cause remember, he's big. He's even bigger than normal. So he's
I know, that's what I'm thinking of. He's basically
Massive.
like a large creature. He's not exactly large, but he is effectively large.
The token
Um,
disparity really leads a different
yeah.
story here.
That's, but you do have to remember this creature is more long than it is wide.
Yeah, yeah.
I think sensibly this actually could work.
Okay.
I will have it roll a strength save against this, but it'll be more like you just kind of holding it down.
Right.
I actually do think there is
Can I actually
a reason. for
stop
this.
it, like, act like a help action to help Albatross escape on his turn with this grapple? Can we like
I
write
don't,
it like that?
I don't think that would make sense, unfortunately, because it's deep within
Okay.
him. So, but it needs to roll a strength save of 14. Oh,
Yes, sir.
well, let's see how this works. Yeah.
Ooh.
You
Hey.
attempt to grab onto it by like the tail with your mouth, and then suddenly it just flings you up and then slams you back down without dealing damage. But you know, you don't grab it, but you deal the 4 piercing damage. Oh, you also roll 1d6, please.
1d6.
Yes.
I need to get a short of you just to be like, well, I guess it's gonna have to eat you, because he said it so casually.
I guess it's gonna have to eat you.
Am I taking
that's how
one
much damage
damage?
you take. Yeah, that's the damage you take from the heat.
And then I have another attack after
Almost.
that.
I know. Yeah, let it rip. Oh, or don't.
I think I'll keep that one in the pocket.
Yeah, that's okay. But you
Alright.
attempt to strike this creature. You
You
guys all have it
assholes.
kind of pinned to an extent. It is the professor's turn as he kind of. By the way, he was not prone. He now stands up fully and then kind of looks around. He's like, "This is just one after the other. I swear to God, there's another one." He looks around quickly after saying that.
Shut your mouth.
I'm trying not to, okay? Anyways, whips will do. And he goes in for the whip.
I think this one's the
Oh!
girl. Oh shit.
And he natties. So he will max out the first, which is unfortunate. That means the second one is what he gets, but what's his bonus? +3, so it's 5 as well. So it is 4. Why is that D4?
Who knows?
I didn't realize that was a D4. I should have been using his other weapon. It's fine though. 7, 12. Okay, but he's not done yet. 12 damage is what we're keeping in mind right now, so I'm gonna mark that down. He also will be using. Let's see. Ah, nice. He will forego one of his secondary attack, and instead he will use his bonus action to command Gug. Or actually,
What?
yeah, you don't know. He'll command Gug. He'll be like, "Try it again, lad." Sorry, not no, that's not. Try it again, Gug boy. And when you so choose a friendly creature who you could see or hear you and expend 1 spirit die, that creature can immediately use its reaction to make 1 weapon attack, adding spirit die to its attack damage roll, which is a D8, so slash 1d8. So you'll be adding that damage to your attack if you hit. And I need to remove 1 of his superiority die. Oop. All right. That is what he does. So Gug, you get to use your reaction to attack once.
Yes. All right, I do a shocking claws.
You hit.
Good, yeah.
Yes.
Land the damage.
Huge.
And you had another 5 to
Slashing,
that.
5 lightning.
5 to
So-
which one?
Plus
So
5.
that's 13 damage added on top of that. Top of what he already dealt. All right. And you will unfortunately also take a 1d6 of damage real quick. So slash R 1d6. That's the
Evilly
heat
taunted me
bursts.
into it.
Hey.
Fine though. As the flash of fire streaks across you. Did you take the 1 damage you took earlier? You seem to be
Yeah.
at full health.
So I actually have temporary hit points from transport.
Yeah,
So I
what?
start off with 20 temporary hit
Oh, that's
points.
right. It gives you temporary. I forgot to
Yeah,
set that
yeah.
up in your thingy.
So I
Oh.
had it marked down already, thankfully, or else I wouldn't have remembered that.
Yes.
Um,
Okay, hold on.
So I am at full
I-
health. I have 18 temporary hit points.
Yes. Hold on. I want to try
Jesus.
something.
Yeah.
What is? Let me cancel real quick. Let me pull up your character sheet because I can do something with your token that's kind of neat. I just need to figure something out. Ah, there it is. I see it now. HP temp. Oh, I did not mean to close your character sheet. I want to keep that on me because I like to observe your character sheet's capabilities as well. So let me do this. Let's do this. There it is. That's what we like to see. Update token. Save changes.
I like that.
There. Now you can see your temper HP and your normal HP from your token.
Nice.
Much appreciated.
Ooh.
Very. So, with that, you land this devastating strike as the steam bursts off its body. It rears its head back. And because technically this all happened in 1 turn, it has officially breached its damage threshold. Which means you are spat out and knocked prone.
Ouch.
You were lucky because you didn't stay in there long enough for you to take acid damage.
I love acid.
Keelan looks over and says, "Oh, hello there, boy. Welcome back. I hope your stay was comfortable."
It wasn't.
You hear Damius kind of chuckle from the side. I'm loving this, and immediately, once again, goes in for a swing of his great axe, powered by a divine smite, and he again
Watch where you
misses.
put that thing.
He then looks over and he says, that'll be fine. Actually, he looks up at the creature and he says, oh, I know what I'm going to do with you. And he, once again, holds out his hand and he says, Take the power pack taste of the sun! As he casts a moonbeam, and it lands down on top of the creature. The creature must do a thing, which is a DC 40 foot high. Okay, it's a 5-foot cylinder. That's fine. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time, they go flames. Constitution saving throw. Okay. Well, that's probably not good for this creature. Oh, baba. Yep.
It's perfectly fine.
I don't know if there's a half damage. Let me see. Half as much on successful. So I actually need to roll the actual damage because I just pulled up the actual sheet. Let me actually do the real damage here. As he does the thing, which is Moonbeam. Boop. Submit. He'll take 8 damage. What the fuck? What? Wait. Huh?
What?
Did that just happen?
What?
You're seeing that too, right?
What?
9-8.
The Divine Smite added to the Moonbeam. I don't
Yeah.
think that's supposed to happen. Yeah, that's not. I don't, because I think that only works on other things. I don't think it should work on that.
Oh, okay.
Where the fuck is character sheet? Oh, there it is.
Never
Moved
played
on
a
me.
paladin, so I really don't know how they work.
Let me look at Divine
Me
Smite
neither.
real fast. Because if that's the case, Jesus.
You know, obviously it does.
Spend a spell slot, deal rain damage to the target in addition to weapons damage. The extra damage increases by 1d8 for target. Starting at second level, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon, yeah, so it doesn't count that damage. But he takes unfortunately he takes the 4 radiant damage that blares down on top of him. Not really doing that much damage, but something at least. And he says, "Things are actually rather sturdy, I'll admit." Damien, it is your turn.
Hey, sometimes just doing something is all you can really do.
Hank. You hit. Nice. /R1d6. Oof.
Ow, that. No.
That was a good chunk of damage, by the way. Damn.
Tell me about it. That hurt.
Hey, you did a lot of damage too. The creature then, as you slam down, you hit, by the way, it takes this damage and roars in pain. Jesus. As you also deal this, but it would have been disadvantaged because you're up close, but 14, so you still hit. Minus 14. Damn, this attack's working really well for you.
Yeah, because I can actually hit this one.
Yeah, as this blast slams into its side, you see that part of it gray out and wither a bit, almost like literally aging to an extent. With that, do you do anything else, Damien?
I don't think I can without opportunity of attack.
No. You already just used your bonus action, so I
Yep.
think you are done. So, Albatross, you've knocked prone. You have half your movement speed, and you are covered in goo. What do you do?
Oh, this is gross. I got all sorts of like saliva all over me. It's thick and it's. Ugh. Okay, well I first stand up so you can like twist me around. That'd be nice.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't hear that. I apologize.
You can stand me
You
up.
stand up. I thought you were sleeping.
I don't
Shaking
wanna,
up.
Be the dignity.
Like, yeah, I want to like fling off
You
all
need
the
it now.
saliva. It's like, oh, that's disgusting. All right, well, bad news. I really don't. I'm kind of 90% my bow, so I guess we're just going right back into it then.
All right.
Magical
one?
sword. Fuck.
First attack misses, unfortunately. But we
Yeah.
didn't have a second.
It's almost like my character's not built to be a swordsman. Okay.
Plus 5's still a good buff.
Obviously
It's not that much different from the other one.
No, it's
just
so
luck and
much
shit.
worse. It's the same! It doesn't change! By the way, I've hit 10-2 all 3 times. I swung the
Wait,
bow.
did you really for the other one
yeah.
too?
Yes. Every time I swung the sword, I hit 10-2.
Oh my god, your luck is garbage with this guy.
But that's not garbage luck. That's just like something in the game is going.
No.
He gets 10-2. There's no way. There's no way I get it 3 times in a row.
No,
Roll again.
that's luck, unfortunately. Yeah, roll again, see what happens. Or do you want, unless you want to save it for later?
Fair enough then.
Should've
Fair
saved it.
enough then. But if that was 10-2, I would have been fucking livid.
Yeah.
Fine. I accept my loss.
So now it is its turn, as it has been
Swallows
mostly
all
damaged.
3 of you.
It has been mostly damaged by Gug, as it turns its body around, looking directly at you, Gug, and then you see its tail wind up and then just go as it tries to hit you. Does 16 hit?
Oh, no, it does not.
Holy shit! Describe how you dodge this or catch this or whatever you do.
Yeah, I think that I'm truly aura farming, and
Yeah.
whenever he like goes to whip his tail around and slam it at me, I just both paw, hands, whatever I got, grab hold of it, stopping it midway through its motion
Oh
as I stare
shit.
the beast
Nice.
down.
All right. And then seeing this, attempts to lurch down at you and try to eat you. Now let's see if you keep the aura up. You do.
Hey.
I think I know exactly how to describe this one. It goes in for the bite, you let go of its tail, like kind of throwing it to the side, and then with both hands reach up and grab its maw within your fingers, just holding it back, purely by strength alone. The beast is loose. And it is your fucking turn, dude. Let's go.
warn you, Albatross, if I recharge my shout ability, I'm 100% using.
Yes, please. I'm begging you. Damn it! That would have been so good.
Damn it.
Oh, the aura.
Yeah, the aura.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
You know
go
what? No,
Ahead.
hold on. I'll give you advantage on this one because I really want you to do it. Roll again.
Rule of cool. Oh, I got
Yes!
close. Wait. You only need a 17?
He needs a 15 above.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is to
So,
recharge his
I will
attack
cast Thunderous or Shatterous Roar
in
as
its
I'm like
fucking
in the
mouth.
middle of its maw.
Yeah.
God.
Ooh.
All
And
right.
it has a
Because you are
14
doing it
saving.
specifically in its mouth, its weak point, weakest point, I guess you could say. I will be giving it disadvantage on this Constitution save. It's a 12.
yes.
It will take the full damage.
I feel like some of us are
The
getting handed
creature-
stuff, some of us
You
are getting
almost
denied
watch
things.
you almost watch its whole form billow out, kind of like a balloon for a moment, as this roar pulses through it, lighting its insides up, literally being able to see its entire organs as this blast fires into this creature, rending it with lightning flowing through its body. And then it immediately, you see like this immediate cloud of smoke billow out of its mouth directly around you as you do this. All right.
All right.
Wait.
All
Is
right.
that is that all that attack lets you do?
All right.
Yeah. I also Albatross.
Yes, sir.
You're within 20 feet of me, so you're gonna have to make a dex saving throw.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or
Oh.
You could have
Oh.
shut the fuck up.
or no, it's a Constitution. I'm sorry.
Hey, you're fine. You're
Hey,
fine. You made it. You
there we
take
go.
Half damage, I believe.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
Jesus.
He's having you. So this is funny. This is Gug kind of in like this weird sense of joy. He's never had this power within his hands to this extent. Normally, you are withheld. You withhold a lot of your sense, but the adrenaline pumping through your system, there is that orcish side of you that is being fed in this
Oh.
moment. All right. With that, we're going to be moving on to Richard's turn, Mr. Keelan. As he, again, just he puts his whip to his side and is like, let's try something a little stabbier.
Oh,
As he
shit.
pulls out his rapier and goes in for a quick little 1-2 pokeroo.
I don't.
That hits.
Mhm.
5. He's going to take damage from this, unfortunately. Boop.
What's that?
Yeah. What the hell? Alright. What is... Oh, slash R. I'm stupid. Like, as he takes that much damage in return. Alright. And then he goes in for yet another one. Let's see if he hits. He does. But this time it's empowered by his 2-weapon fighting. So he adds the modifier, doubling it from a 3 to a +6 now. So it goes from a 10 to a 13 damage. As he stabs into this creature, doing significantly more damage before. It just adds on to an extra 3. It doesn't actually double it. It just literally doubles his initial thing. His thing is a +3, so it just becomes a +6 technically. But rending this creature with severe damage as it goes off on the assault. Damn it! Yep.
Oops,
Don't mind me!
he did it again.
Oh my god. That's gonna hurt. Alright. I hate that my brain is so slow in these moments. I can't wait to use the 5e system later on. It has an auto health calculator. It's so nice. Anyways, the moment he hits with this secondary attack, he once again uses his commander's strike to yell out at Albatross, and he says, "Come on, lad! One more time!" Oh, wait, no, wait. I think he has to forego an attack. Sorry. He has to use something else. I apologize. That was a lie.
Good.
He has to forego an attack. Okay, actually, yeah, know this. He says, he yells out to Albatross.
God.
Actually, he can't really see Damien. Yeah, he yells out to Albatross. He says, lad, it's best to you to possibly get somewhere a little safe. You seem a little wounded. Allowing you to move wherever you want.
Okay. This doesn't help at all. Alright, there, sure.
It's half its speed, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, don't take that. What is that? From creature. You can see here. The creature can use its reaction to move up to half its speed. Oh, I also forgot. I apparently get to add damage to that too.
15, there we go.
Very nice. Alright. Let me do /R1d8. Apparently I get to add damage to that other attack, so he gets to lose a little more health too. We love that for him. The worm guy gets a little more damage. But anyways, that is his turn, as it is Damius's turn now. And again, as expected, he just... the Moonbeam does its thing. So I'm just going to deal some more Moonbeam damage. Moon, babe. As the 15 radiant damage hits, and then... Oh, wait, actually, I think it's... Does it keep the radiant damage from before? I think it just keeps the radiant damage from before.
Really?
I don't know, actually. Let me quickly take a look, because if I do have to reroll it, I'm probably better off rerolling. Moon, babe. On each of his turn, after you cast a spell, you can
Just
use
thinking
action
that's
to
kind
move
of a
beam
lame
6 feet
ability.
in the spell. Yeah, it doesn't say anything, so I do think you just have to reroll it. So yes, okay. So the damage value changes to a 15 now, and then the creature will have to make, once again, a con saving throw. And it succeeds. Go figures. As it'll take half of the radiant damage that is oncoming, which isn't still a lot. Keep that in mind. It's 15 radiant damage. Which would be 14, so 7. That's actually, yeah, that's still quite a lot of damage. As it takes the damage, and then he immediately takes his axe, once again empowered by his divine smite. He does it again. Yabba dabba doo. Though I think I just realized something actually. I think his axe would stop glowing because I think magic weapon requires concentration. It does.
I don't think
so
it
his axe
does.
would go back to normal.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it
I thought it
does.
was just a
I
cast
didn't
of
think it
1
did at
hour.
first either. No, it is concentration. So the moment he would have activated Moonbeam, which is fine because the turn order, the way the actions worked before, action economy wise, it worked out fine. So he'll just swing with a normal great axe as he brings that down
Sucked.
and unfortunately misses. Damn it. Regardless, that's his turn. Damon, it is now your turn. You are hurting a lot from the flames that this thing spews out every time you hit.
I don't care if I'm hiding. I missed.
You miss.
That's probably for the
Unfortunate.
best.
Probably, actually, you're getting pretty low on health. Unfortunately, that also misses. You do have something
well,
you
I'm
can
out of
do,
ideas.
I think. Don't you?
Nope, that's my action and bonus action.
What about the running thing?
That's a bonus action.
Shivering dash?
What?
Oh, it's when you dash. Yes, it is a bonus action because you have to either use your full turn to dash or you use the other thing. So yes, unfortunately, that is your turn. Albatross, it is now your turn. As the creature, as you stand kind of step away from the creature, is swinging its whole body around, trying to attack everything that's around it, is clearly very wounded. You see Gug absolutely tearing into this thing. It's fresh meat on the body. What do you do, bud?
Sorry, I just got a random phone call. What did you say?
You're fine. Wait, actually, yeah, I just basically I moved on to Albatross because it was just you didn't have the ability of really moving unless you get attacked. Did I say Damien again, or did I?
The first
I think
time
you said
did.
Albatross.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Uh,
did he?
I thought the first time
Well,
I heard
I
Damien,
said
but maybe I didn't.
Damien for his initial turn, but then he missed both attacks and used his bonus action to do so. So he literally cannot do it, and if he moves, he'll get attacked. So effectively, just action economy wise, he should theoretically be done, unless you do want to move. You know,
No.
you want to risk it.
Uh-uh.
You don't want to be inside the worm.
I don't.
Okay then.
Going with the worm.
With that, yeah, that's funny. Albatross, it is your turn.
Fuck.
What have you done,
Okay.
character?
Fucking nothing. You took away the one thing I have. Alright, well, the well is dry as feck. It's a desert, literally. But it's
10-2.
all we have.
10-2.
If I do, I'm gonna lose it. Alright. Back to it then. Where is it? There it
Same
is.
verse as the first.
Hey.
Nice. 9 slashing. And you
10.
take that in reverse damage.
10.
Alright.
Hey.
You hit.
That also hits. Hey, another 10. Nice.
Question, because I actually don't know the answer to this. Does your Hunter's Mark trigger when you melee hit, or is it just range?
It's, to my knowledge, it's whenever it's hit, right?
So then you should technically roll twice if that's the case. Choose a creature you can see within. Whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. Yep, literally whenever you hit it. So you hit it twice, so you get to roll it twice.
Or what do you mean?
Or did it auto roll
Already-
it for you?
I already rolled it twice. The 9 plus 1, and then the 4 plus 6.
9 plus- Oh wait, the 1d6 is that. I thought that was the. Oh, okay, I see now. Oh, I mistook. I apologize. I was
Okay.
wondering why you were so happy about those numbers. All right, that's a lot different of a situation. However, now that means it's my turn.
I wasn't done.
You take that
Well, I wasn't done.
and
You-
that.
you
Well,
can't
don't have
hit
to be
me
done.
yet.
This is the. No, he's not hitting you. This is the fire damage you do for attacking him.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you attack him with a melee
Yeah,
weapon that is
okay.
like in your directly in front of him, he has back fire damage effect.
Oh, okay.
You just take 3 fire damage.
Alright.
I know what I almost said.
Yeah, no, you-
I stopped myself.
Back shots.
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool. And then,
Yep. You got anything else you want to do, bud?
I need to get the fuck out of here, but I can't let him touch me. Oh no, whatever shall I? Oh yeah, I can touch
There it is. We like that. We like that for him.
Oh yeah.
You go away now. And as this happens, the creature is very clearly insanely wounded as it lurks around at everyone. Having seen that it had an immense amount of struggle against Gug, it looks down at the weakest of the bunch currently. Damien.
No.
as it goes in for a bite
No.
and hits. You take 12 piercing, cut half to be 6 piercing damage. And you must now roll a dexterity saving throw. Get a 15. Oof. Yeah. Hold on. There we go. As he immediately eats you up, and then burrows beneath the ground. Pops up. Actually, hold on. It burrows beneath the ground. Can I? I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm very curious to see if it will. If I do this, does it affect both of you? Nope, just you. Yoink. I'm sorry, you're going invisible now. As you both vanish off screen, except I know you'll be able to see yourself, but they won't be able to see you, I believe. Right? You guys don't see
More see
anyone?
through than before.
All right, great. As he moves away from the situation, I don't think you guys can see me doing my arrowy things. About right here. Yeah. As he moves somewhere but stays somewhat buried. With that, Gug, it is your turn. What do you do?
Can I sniff him out?
You should be able to. You have a very interesting ability.
What? I know that I know it, but if you want to explain.
So, for everyone watching, he has this fun little ability to remember the sense of anyone that he decides to do so with. And Damien was one of those members. So within a mile radius, he knows the general direction of where they are at. That being said, you know where he's going. What do you do?
First, see if I recharge my roar.
No.
I don't think so.
Nope.
I don't think I do. All right. Then I want to give chase after him. Keep track of this guy. Did he move, or is he just like buried?
He is. Is there a way I can like show you?
You could hover
Actually,
over him and
I have an
turn
exactly silly way of showing you how to do this. A very silly way of showing you how to do this. Are you ready for the super silly way?
Yes.
I'm gonna send you a quick little message. Here you go, buddy. There you go.
Oh. Okay. Then I will run up, just back into the fog here, and I'm gonna start swatting at the ground with my claws.
Okay. Do it.
Okay. There's one.
That is unfortunate.
And there's two.
Even more so.
Oof.
You
You like
start
that.
to swat at the ground, and every time you do, just flakes of flakes of sand are turned immediately into shards of glass. As you keep doing this, you feel the ground broiling beneath you as you're doing this. That being said, do you do anything else, or is that all you're doing?
That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Keelan looks at Owen and he says, "Oh, where'd he go? Go, boy, is he over there? Into the fog!" And he just immediately dashes in that direction, trying to get to the best of his ability over to where you're at. Actually, I need to check. How fast is Keelan? Because I don't remember his full movement speed. Okay, so he's normal speed. I'm so kind of surprised. He has full movement speed. As he gets over to about here, he says, running. He kind of like runs directly towards you and then bumps into your back. Goes, "Oh, you! Hello, boy. Do you see him anywhere?"
I think at this moment he'll see like my furs raised on my back, and like I'm in a hunch position over the ground, like where I'm standing.
He can't see you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, though I don't know. I guess it's up to if you think he would pay attention to the words around him. You think Gugus that
Well,
that
I just figured if he's like this close, he kind of like he could get like a sense of like my position.
kind of like a shape. Okay.
Yeah, and like
you know, here's
especially
what
if,
I'll
like,
do.
if you consider me
I'll-
attacking on this turn.
Yeah. You also kind of glow. I'll give him a perception check with advantage due to.
I mean,
your
I'll just tell him too. I don't mind to.
No, it's fine. No, he got a good perception check. So
Yeah.
he sees you in your figure after bumping into you as well, and he says, "Oh, you're digging. They must be right here then. Everyone, they're within the shroud. Follow my voice." And you hear Damius be like, "Find nothing," and he starts running into the fog as he gets to like right here, and he kind of stops after kind of listening to, I guess he'd better be over here. So he's listening to the voice of Keelan, and he stops next to him. He's like, I don't know where anything's at, but the moment I see him, I'll move over the thing. But he can't do much about that, unfortunately. So, Damien, you are the first one to experience this. Woo!
Oh,
So here's a
boy.
fun fact about being swallowed. You're considered blinded and restrained. You have a total cover against attacks and other effects outside the worm, and you will also take 1d6 acid damage at the start of each of the worm's turns. So you don't have to do that yet. Never mind then.
Until you can break
It's just
out.
your turn. So what are you gonna do, bud?
I really only have one option here, don't I?
Let's see if you can do it.
Go, like, you gotta go Thestro
Rolling
or whatever the
ghosts.
fuck, and just go straight through them, yeah. Yeah.
All right. If you wish.
Wait,
So
I mean, I guess you can go through
you're
the
in
sand.
combat. Do you? He just starts like climbing through the sand. Okay. If you wish, you
Wisdom.
can wisdom save. Combat the moment success
Nope.
was made. You do not. Nope. This is kind of a terrifying situation. You've never been in this type of, literally in this type of situation before. It is very hard to focus. You feel very constricted. You feel utterly consumed. That being said,
If it's underground, I can make it need to breathe.
I guess you don't need
Okay,
to breathe,
so
so yeah, fuck it.
hold on. I need to check something. I need to see what the restrained condition does. 'Cause I don't know if you're able to move or not.
Oh shit.
He's pretty small.
That's why I'm double checking. Because if he still has the ability of doing so, then I actually think that would be really funny. And that is a very fucking clever idea. I just gotta hope it fucking loads. Hello? Okay, fine. I'll do this Google. D&D. Restrained. Oh, shit. Restrained condition. Cannot move and suffer some disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Make it vulnerable. Oh, you just can't move.
Whoa.
Guess what? You get to do shit, actually. You do exactly whatever you want.
Guess what, cousin
Uh,
fucker? It's fog time.
It is. You hit, by the way, so you not only deal damage, but you fog up the creature's insides. And because you are thoroughly within it,
Ooh.
oh dear. This is all a bit of damage. The creature, you all kind of like, maybe seeing it from a distance, you suddenly feel and you see the sand start to plume up as almost reactionarily so, it bursts its head out of the ground, and you see this massive plume of smoke as yet another thing forms around the group
Okay.
as both the Damians and the worm reactionarily have surfaced. And Damien, actually, yeah, I do think it would just and knock you sideways. As the creature spits you out involuntarily, vomiting up this smoke. As you have this time actually shoved it way down its fucking throat. And it is just
Just try to swallow me again.
have another attack you can do.
Like, well, damn.
Oh my god, I do. That's right. Just try to swallow me again, bitch. And I'm
Damn.
miss.
That would have been fun. But it makes sense. You're really tired. The shot just... It's almost kind of like you're like fading through consciousness as the shot goes wide. But... oh god. Gug, I need you to roll me a dexterity save as this thing bursts out of the ground, by the way.
Yes, sir. Dexterity, here it is.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Right, easily enough. You are able to move back just in time before this thing bursts out of the ground and billows out all this smoke. Albatross getting the like third perspective view of this. You see this creature's head like just poke out of the smoke cloud that you already see, and more smoke starts to plume out of it like a chimney smoke as it spews it everywhere around it, and then starts to sink back into the cloud. As that is what you see, Albatross. And it is your turn, Albatross.
Alright.
What you gonna do, boo-boo?
Alright, I'm gonna have to, use... Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this again, so I can make it,
Alright.
the distance. I think it's there? That's the distance?
30 feet. Alright.
Yep. And I'm not gonna yell this, so imagine in your brain that I yell this instead, because people live here and it's nighttime. But he's gonna bellow loudly to this beast to let him go. Boom.
Oh,
Oh.
shit! While wearing
Oh,
the skull,
shit.
you get a bonus plus AC. You have for roar. You can roar to roar. All hostile creatures within 30 feet. Alright, wisdom
That's why I
save.
moved forward.
Right.
I assume because it's a
Very
beast that's
fucking good.
not very good at wisdom. I hope.
It's not. It has a -1. Let's see if you're good enough for it.
Yes.
Nice.
You hear the creature almost out of fear, like kind of shriek instead of like a roar. It's just like a as it lets out this wail out of pure terror, and it is now considered frightened.
I don't really know what that does, but sounds good for us.
It can't move near you, and actually, generally, I believe has to run away.
So then, fuck, you're out of them.
It also has to drop its weapon it's holding.
Vomits up. It already just vomited out its insides. Okay, there's not much more it can do about that. Hold on, let me double check everything to be safe. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within sight. It's unfortunate for it because it has tremor sense.
Yes. So technically, inside is always.
Always in sight. That is terrifying, by the way.
Well,
So
I
it
can't
makes
move any
literally,
close.
it makes so much sense for this to be the case, unless I just thought about something.
Yeah.
No, okay, yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I had to make sure it wasn't deaf,
Oh.
but no, it uses vibrations and everything, so we're good. We're good.
Can I?
It's
Like,
still 100% fears.
this is gonna be
you.
kind of stupid, but can I throw a dagger at it?
Yes, but I don't think you can because of everything you've just done.
Yeah, I can. I have an extra attack.
Oh shit! Bonus +1 as an action.
Yeah.
You roll... Oh yeah, you do. You do have an extra attack. All right, that's fair.
So I can throw a dagger at it.
You can.
Yes.
Oh,
Please.
Anything from a distance
Alright.
is good. Wait, that's not it.
That's really funny.
10. I love 10. 10 damage. Is that how I kill it?
Oh my god.
Get it out. how do you do this?
So I run up on it, I scream loudly, this thing rears up in fear, and its head goes just barely above the fog cloud. I go, there! Flip up off my belt my dagger, because I have no other distance weapon, and I just chuck it like the end of Modern Warfare 2, and it goes straight into his eye.
Damn. Well, it doesn't have an eye, but it goes
Well,
straight
it's
through like the
metaphorical
top of its
eye.
It goes straight through the top of its mouth and right on, like pierces completely through it, almost flawlessly. And you watch, all of you, though you cannot hear it very well, you listen to the sound of it roar and screech in pain as its body careens down and falls completely flat away from you all. As you all have bested and defeated not one, but 2 Scorcher worms. Congratulations.
Yay!
And then you
And
hear the
as-
sound of rumbling as there's another one.
Oh, I die.
Oh god.
If only. Anyway, no kidding. No. As this fight comes to an end, I will say at this point, the wind picks up, and you all see the smoke begin to move over and over, and eventually revealing the dead titan of a worm laying on the ground.
Oh my
You see how
God,
fucking
dude.
cool that was?
Oh, the rations are gonna go so hard now.
Oh, no.
Oh god,
Damien,
can I cook this
no.
thing?
You see Damien's kind of like breathing a little heavy, but not too much. He says, not quite sure. Never tried. Richard, or Keelan, kind of like looks around. He says, well, if we can't eat them, we can definitely harvest their hide and other amenables for selling. These things must be worth a fortune.
I'll get to work after I take a minute. Damien is gonna go over to this little patch and lay down.
Yeah. Damius kind of walks over to the big freaking body of this worm, looking at it. He's like, you think it's still hot? And he kind of like touches it. It's like, it's still a little warm. So if you're gonna try and cut into it, be careful. It still might burn. We might need to let it sit for a little while.
Another good
Likely
reason to
it's-
take a break.
Likely it's gonna have to let off steam. And all the holes you'll put in it, I don't think it'll have too much of a problem doing that. Whew. He looks over at Gug. Lad, that shit was fucking cool.
Oh, my dagger to kill
Oh.
wasn't cool. Shoot.
Thank you. I feel we should go get Jet before he runs too far away.
You hear? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna stand up on the other side of the room.
Oh my god.
Friends, did you do it?
Yes.
Can I come over?
Yeah, they're dead.
Alan, I'm coming. As he starts to slowly walk his way back, bit by bit, eventually reaching back up with the group. I'm sorry, friends, for having to scatter like I did, but I am not one to fight, especially things such as this. It is a shame they had to die, but I do not blame you for your choices. Good job on that, by the way.
Yeah, that was easy. Yep.
Your character holding his bow. Oh, I am sorry, friend, for your I am sorry, friend, for your bow's situation. But I promise we can probably have it fixed.
Gug, do you still know mending in that state? Do you even understand what I'm telling you?
I can understand you just fine, Albatross.
Oh, wonderful.
But
At least that's still
my magic does feel a little, stopped up, I suppose.
Well,
He's probably too much muscle than brain, but I guess you can be happier about me being here then. Let me have the bow.
I hesitantly give it to the dwarf.
He looks at it. He looks it over. You're not to be mean or anything, but it's kind of shoddy work, this one. You really need to put a little bit more effort into repairing it more often. I'm just saying, it's a little thin over here by the bridge, and these little parts down here, goodness. Have you been taking care of this thing at all?
I didn't exactly have the pick of the litter when I was thrown out of my kingdom.
I guess, but you ever thought about taking, like, you're raised with these things, weren't you? Any one of your parents ever teach you how to actually take care of these? Either way, here you go. And he hands it back, and the string is firmly back attached. And actually, it looks a lot sturdier than it was before. Now being basically brought back to being a new bow. Yeah, best not to try and break that again, friend.
I didn't try to break it the first time.
Well, either way, you did pretty good without it. You're missing a few hits, but that's fine. It's a nice sword, by the way. It's a little strange in its design, I just noticed. Is that a dwarven blade on an elven hilt?
It's a dwarven restoration on an elven blade.
Very interesting. Kind of fancy. All right then. Well, I guess we let these things cool off. And we let.
How are we even gonna cook something that big?
You're trying to cook it?
Oh.
Wait, is it already cooked? It's pretty hot already. I think it boiled
It
itself.
actually might
Is these creatures store a lot of heat, so I cannot doubt that you can really cook them with normal fires, honestly.
be. So we just harvest it once it cools down a little.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But cutting it up won't be a problem. And he pulls out his axe. I can whack quite easily through it until it's dead.
I don't know
But
why.
we'll definitely have to wait until that thing cools off, because if I swing at that thing now, I'm gonna be burning for weeks. Speaking of, friend, he walks over to Damien, and he reaches his hand down and hovers it above you, and casts Cure Wounds. You watch as this glow of golden light trickles down his arm. You see it literally go through his veins. It lights through his veins and then reaches to his fingertips and then points and goes into you. He pokes your forehead, and you watch this pulse of magic form around you as he attempts to heal you. Let's just hope he rolls good. Let's see. Where's Cure Wounds? There it is. Actually, I can cast it at 2nd level. I still have some spell slots for that left. 10 points of healing.
Radiance!
No, it doesn't. It doesn't
God.
kill you or anything. But no, you feel your
16.
life return to you
Wait.
quite a lot.
11. Damn!
There you go, lad. Now, up with you. Kind
Uh,
of lifts you back up off the ground. Kind of
Thank-
pats your
thank you.
your legs off and stuff. No problem. That's what I'm here for. Actually, speaking of, by the way, I did not realize this guy was so fucking loaded with shit. This guy's got so many spells. He starts looking at everyone. He says, "You know what? We're all looking a little, you guys are looking a little, moist, if you will." So, there we go. And he holds out his hands.
Critical?
And similar to before, you see his veins glow with the golden light as he uses prestidigitation to slowly start cleaning off everyone who has been eaten. Albatross, your saliva-covered form dries up and is replaced with a refreshing scent of lavender. And the same happens for Keelan and Damien. There you go, lads. That should at least make you all feel a little more comfortable in your own. Well,
oh
Yes.
yeah, that's a lot better.
He looks up at the sky, now the moon being pretty much at its zenith. We should probably try and sleep the rest of the night. Now that big man over here is, and he looks at Gug, in his own mind. By the way, Gug, that was mighty fucking impressive. Yeah, looking at everything, I can see why y'all were terrified if he went berserk. Damn.
I wasn't always
Yeah, he's
terrified.
not normally conscious. This is the first time I've seen that.
Did you see him
Yes.
fucking hold that damn thing by its mouth? That's fucking crazy.
I've dealt with this before. Well, not the worm. I mean, the
You
werewolf.
fought you fought him like that?
multiple times.
Uh-huh.
Alone?
Once.
What?
Fight
How'd
isn't
you
the
do
way I'd
that?
put it. More of avoid.
Well, that's a different thing.
I am sorry about that too, Albatross.
I'm fine. Still here.
Regardless, let's I guess try and set up camp to the best of our abilities. Clean up these corpses once they cool down, and then we'll deal with everything else after the fact. Collect what we can later. We still got a journeys ahead of us. Still got about a week and a half. We probably have about one more of that, and he points at Gug. So let's just hope. Let's hope you also retain your sanity the next time around, right?
It'll be easier, maybe.
I hope so.
Well, besides all that then,
It would certainly make things a lot easier.
well, I bet. Let's set up camp for the night. Let's get everyone nice and comfy. Let's eat some actual food. How about that? I feel like I've been eating jerky the whole damn time.
Oh, is it time to harvest?
Yeah, that would be terrible if I couldn't.
I wouldn't do it just yet, lad. It's still a little warm.
Yeah, I can feel it from here.
Yeah.
Damn.
Scorcher worms, they absorb the heat.
That
Why
is.
they're so fierce.
That's gonna be a while.
Hey, we'll probably have to harvest them in the morning. But until then, let's get some well-deserved rest. Lord knows we'll need it. I'm spent.
Oh shit.
And with that, everyone kind of can, do things themselves. But I think this is where we will end today's episode, unless you guys want to do the morning shenanigans first.
I was gonna long rest it, and then
If you want to, we can start the morning stuff and then pick up you guys leaving the camp.
I think we just did it here. That'd be a pretty decent way to start next time. Is on this
It
screen,
is.
just like two giant
Yeah.
dead bodies next to us, and be like, oh yeah.
Literally.
For those who didn't watch the last episode, you definitely
You
should.
know, when it-
anyway.
When it takes 2 months to get back to here, and it's like, oh right, that's what happened.
It's not gonna be 2 months. It's gonna be next month. We are doing once a month of these because I have 3
Only
D&D
once?
stuff I'm running.
Oh.
If I could get 4, I will. Or if I get a second time for Omen, I will try because I do want to focus a little bit more on Omen. But it is just purely up to if the schedules allow it. Because right now it's almost always just been once a month.
Yeah.
But regardless, I want to thank my players for joining me. We have Dragon Cub playing Damien.
Hello.
We have Lemon Online playing Albatross.
You're welcome.
And we have Shim Shem playing Gug.
Yo.
And we have me playing me. I'm myself and I.
And everyone else.
And everyone else. And I want to thank all of the viewers, both on his perspective and on my own. I didn't really have much popped open. I had apparently had Ariel pop into chat.
Yeah.
But regardless, thank you all.